this mystery. Grab a seat, we guarantee you're in wonderful company, unraveling these mysteries with Mr. and Mrs. E. Mr. and Mrs. E.
Launch sequence activated. Prepare for light speed.
Keeping the missing relevant with Mr. E, Mrs. E. Let's not forget the sweet and E, and of course the best grand E, unraveling these mysteries. Stay a while and share your thoughts. Help us break down this mystery. Grab a seat, we guarantee you're in wonderful company, unraveling these mysteries with Mr. and Mrs. E.
Auntie, is that you? Yes. Bring in the crime dogs. It's time.
Unraveling these mysteries. Stay a while and share your thoughts. Help us break down this mystery. Grab a seat, we guarantee you're in wonderful company, unraveling these mysteries with Mr. and Mrs. E. Unraveling these mysteries with Mr. and Mrs. E. Mrs. E. Mrs. E.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Mr. E Crimecast. I am Mr. E. I am joined tonight by Mrs. E and our guest, Auntie. How are you doing, Auntie?
Good.
Good. Do you usually wear those glasses? Are those
No, these are new ones and they're really big.
new? Okay, cool. They look. Are they black or brown? I can't quite tell.
These are black. I have a black pair, a brown pair, and like a reddish pair of these. They're just readers because I can't see.
Oh,
And
they're readers.
yeah, but they're
So
like big.
you don't wear prescriptions typically. You just use the readers like I do.
She doesn't.
Oh, okay.
I have prescription ones with it's got the readers in them and then also a little bit of adjustment at the top, but I can't stand them. They make me feel swimmy, like I'm gonna fall down.
Gotcha. Well, good to see everybody here in the chat. Many of you leaving some really sweet messages. We appreciate that. Uber Fubar, Hobo Mom, good to see you. Dreaming of Blue Skies and Sandy Beaches, one of our wonderful mods, and Lolo. Everybody's got the ats, so it looks like that is definitely here to stay. Thank you, Angel Wings and Tao Chat Cafe, and everybody doing the orange hearts, of course, in support of our son who is doing well. So we are still kind of doing our thing, and he's having a good day today with work. Should be home
April
soon.
9th is
No, not April.
September 9th, I think, is the next MRI.
Yeah. So we're doing well there. So I appreciate, but we do appreciate the continued prayers and everything for him. So you got anything you kind of want to talk about before we get going here into
Just
jump right in, or do you have anything you want to?
I was just going to warn everybody in advance that our son with autism, Big E, has insisted I have my pajamas on. So I do have pajama pants on tonight.
Yes, it's become a thing for some reason.
Mhm.
Like early evening, he just insists that she's ready for bed. It's like,
And it's only me.
It's 6 o'clock. Yeah, I can wear whatever.
Yeah, he can wear whatever he
But,
wants.
but mom's got to be in the pajamas by 6 for some reason. So we've compromised with pajama pants.
Hobo's mom wants to know how school's going for them.
Yeah, everybody's doing good with school, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually for Biggie, it's definitely good for him to get back into the school routine, even if he doesn't like school.
Mm-hmm.
But he's got, with him, he gets to do a lot of jobs outside of school. That's kind of what they're doing with him, is getting him acclimated to work and that kind of thing. And he's working at a few places he really likes. So that is good. That
they
helps.
have kind of like, it's like a field trip to him.
Yeah. And it's places he likes to go. It usually is, actually. The job places are usually good, but this time has worked out really well.
It's worked out really well for him.
Oh, good.
So that's been good. And then Little Lee, of course, she's doing actually
Really great.
really well. Yeah.
Mhm.
So she's doing really well. And Middle E is taking a break.
He's
year
taking a break year to kind of
while
get
we
over
do all this between school, and then assuming everything, if we're on track next year, he will go on with that. But so everybody's doing great.
Angel Wings wants to know if Biggie has his pajama pants on.
Yes, he does.
He does. That's part of the deal. So he is in a good mood. So he's been a little loud.
Yeah, he's
tonight. So we'll probably hear him in the background here soon. I actually been in a great mood all week for him. So
yes, he went to the dentist.
We
today.
don't question these things. We just
go
enjoy
with it.
How did
it.
you do with the dentist?
Great. He was
Great.
great. You wouldn't believe. I mean, if you saw him at like 3 years old doing.
Oh,
the
I
dentist
remember
compared
those
to now,
first few years of going where it's just a nightmare.
He's like, he just lays back, crosses his legs, waits for it.
That's good.
He's like, I'm doing a good job.
Mhm.
And when they're like, because they were telling him he was going to have to do the X-rays at the end, and they're saying like, yeah, we're going to have to get a picture of your teeth. He's just like, like he thinks they mean like right now. He's in the chair. Like, well, no X-rays, But no, it was really good, and it took a while, and he still did really well.
He did great. I mean,
Yeah,
he just
it's
had a
incredible.
great day. He talked about different things he liked at Disney World, and he was talking about they were watching Encanto.
Yeah, so it's one of the we were going to the child dentist type of place, with the video games and the whole thing.
Yes,
And they have the cartoons playing, so it's
perfect for
good.
him.
Yeah, it's perfect.
And they're so kind to him.
Yes,
That's
yes,
great.
they've been very
Will
good.
they
So-
let him continue to go there?
I actually had that discussion because they told us that this would be his last visit, and I said, well, his mind is more like, I always say a 3 or 4 year old. He argues with me. He says 4 or 5.
yeah, he's not like a 3-year-old.
No.
Okay. Well, speak of the devil.
His taste in cartoons might be close. To
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they said that changes it. That
Oh,
makes a
good.
difference.
So probably gets to
So
get there,
probably
yeah.
continue to get to go.
Oh, that's good. That's
Yes.
good.
It's good because they do the little prize at the end, the whole thing. He needs those carrots help him, of course. So.
Yes.
And Little Lee's gonna have to have braces. So that's a whole new thing.
Yeah. We're getting that time for her.
Yeah.
So.
My youngest had to do 2 phases, and she started at like 7 years old and didn't finish until high school. So if you can imagine how long she had braces, she had some major.
I remember.
Yeah, and now they're absolutely beautiful. So it's worth all of the hard work.
She went through a lot.
Yes, she did.
Actually, I don't think she's gonna have to have them very long. It's not.
That's good.
It's just a little.
My son didn't. He only had to have them just a year. I mean, it was like
that's what I told her. I told her
not
it'd
bad at
probably
all.
be about like that. And I think didn't I have mine like 2 years?
I think so. Yours was like a normal amount of time.
Yeah, and she has perfect teeth and didn't have to do anything.
Who,
She was
me?
just born with them. Yeah.
No, I mean, I've got my wisdom teeth though, and that causes a lot of problems. When you've got your wisdom teeth, you got to reach way back there. And
I didn't know you still had yours.
I have all 4, all the way.
That
fully
explains your
erupted.
wisdom.
Yes, it does, because I never.
I
had
didn't know
to take them off.
that.
Yes,
Because mine
I've
you
always
remember
wondered.
mine in college, mine got impacted my senior year.
yes,
And I
they
had
did.
to have a surgery to get them out.
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
So anyway, sorry, nobody cares about our wisdom.
Oh,
teeth.
Yeah.
So-
Dreaming of Blue Skies and Sandy Beaches says her son is finishing Invisalign, and she highly recommends it if it's an option.
We were actually
Yeah.
thinking about that for middle E. So
That might be a really good option, because you can take it out if you need to for temporarily, but you don't really notice them at all.
Well, so let's get into this
Sure.
case here.
Sorry.
We haven't covered it really on this channel outside of maybe one short I think I did, or is it called? I can't remember. It's called a short on YouTube. Shorts, reels,
well, it's a short on YouTube.
I get it all
On
confused.
TikTok, I think it's just a TikTok.
just a TikTok.
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Because we're trying to get in with the TikTok stuff.
So reels is
Trying to
Instagram.
understand it.
Okay, so shorts, so whatever. So I did a kind of an update.
Reels
on
is
this.
Facebook and Instagram.
I know. I get it. I'll never get it right. But anyway, so we mentioned this early on when this child went missing. And we've, like many of you maybe I think have been following this case.
Mhm.
It's a very disturbing case. So I'm going to play the mother's interview here. We might play this interview multiple times just because there's a lot in these. So this is the mother, Rebecca Haro, and her child was reported missing Thursday, August 14th. So a Thursday night. Her story is that she was at a football practice sometime around 5:30, needed a mouth guard, drove over to a store to get the mouth guard.
Big Five. Or
Big Five,
something?
yeah, a place called Big Five. This is just outside of San Bernardino, in San Bernardino County. She's in the parking lot changing the diaper, and so I'm just going to play her story and we'll kind of. There's a lot to unpack here.
Okay, before you do that,
Sure.
Find Summer's Truth. I appreciate this so much. She says, please pray for all battling cancer, including me.
For sure.
We will.
For sure.
Yes, everybody, please put your prayer hands up for all the people that are battling cancer, inclinging Find Summer's Truth.
Yeah.
We've had a lot in our family, so we absolutely know
Yep. Let's
how
see.
important it is for prayers.
What, 5?
5.
Yeah. 5 of us in our immediate family.
Yes.
I know.
That's crazy.
I know.
And all different types, and none of them genetically linked.
Yeah.
Well, and we did check on that when I had it, because they thought there was a genetic leak between you and mom and me, but there wasn't.
Right. And I had it done. I actually did it at the time, and then 10 years later, at my 10-year mark, I did it again.
Mhm.
And because they have new markers that come out and new ways to test, and it was still inconclusive that it was linked at all. So
Yeah, I mean, at this point with leukemia and everything else, I can't imagine this is linked. I
Oh yeah.
it's so many different types of cancers. It's bizarre. But anyway, Look at that. Town Chat Cafe gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you, Town Chat Cafe. We appreciate you. Always very supportive of us, and we appreciate the help there.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you. If you received a gifted membership from Town Chat Cafe, please tell her thank you. That was very kind, and we appreciate your support so very much.
Yeah, and we gotta do a trivia soon.
I know.
I know we keep getting interrupted. with stuff.
Dreaming has recommended we do a only murders in the building trivia, but Aunt E won't be very good at that at all.
No, I won't be good at all.
Um,
Now you do an office trivia. I could pretty much battle with anyone on that one.
I would beat you at that.
How many times have you watched it all the way through?
Oh my gosh,
10 or 12.
Middley loves that show, so it's
He's seen it
been on a lot.
that many times.
Yeah,
I can almost recite it.
I mean, we watched it a lot ourselves anyway, and then of course you kind of get this when Middley got old enough to enjoy it. Then we kind of went through it all again, and Hobo Mom, just want to say thank you so much for the 6-month membership there. And prayers to all. Much love, you family. Y'all are great.
Thank you so
we
much.
Appreciate that too. So let's get going with this. Everybody's here. This story is Emmanuel Haro is the baby's name, and here is the mother. Like I said, this is there's not a lot of interviews she's done, but you'll see why we're going to probably go back and play this a few times.
Give him back to me again. Please don't harm my son. Please, I'm begging you. Please, God, please.
Rebecca Haro, inconsolable. A large bruise on her right eye the day after she reported to police that she was attacked in this Big 5 parking lot in Yucaipa, knocked unconscious. She says by the time she came to, her 7-month-old son, Emmanuel, was gone.
He was very playful. He loved his sister. His sister always kissed him.
His sister always kissed him.
Oh yeah, it's all over.
I know. Sorry,
it's everywhere. It's all past tense. Yeah, if you want to talk red flag aspect,
just change my name to Mrs. D. I'll just be Mrs. Deception Detective.
I know. I mean,
well, and then not one tear. Not her eyes aren't even moist.
No, it's the worst. It's the worst.
It's bad.
I mean, it's just as soon as you saw this, any of them talking, it was obvious there's a problem.
Baby was he was crawling, he was kicking, he was.
I mean,
I know.
He was.
I know. I know.
Playing with his toys.
Jake and Rebecca Haro say they were at 7th Street Park in Yucaipa last night for youth football. Rebecca leaving the park to come here to Big 5 to buy a mouth guard for her stepson right around sunset when she noticed Emmanuel needed a diaper change.
I got him out of the car seat and I laid him down so I could get his diapers ready. And somebody said, "Hola," and that's all I remember. And I saw white. And in hearing sound, I fell on the floor. And I said, as I got up, I couldn't find my son. I checked all around my truck.
Whoever took our son, please give him back.
Investigators.
I mean,
Returning to the scene this morning, they had search dogs out here last night trying to pick up a scent. But so far, nothing.
That they didn't take any of her belongings. They just took our son.
Please, if anybody knows anything, please come forward, please.
There is a lot of concern.
Okay, so there's
But
that.
one thing I did notice, and I know that the people have been talking about the bruising in that particular one. People were talking about her bruise looking old. In that particular one, if you go back, it's very red and looks fresh.
Oh, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
Absolutely
Go
not.
back and show her face.
Yeah.
No, I
No,
don't.
you don't get
at all.
that.
It's old.
Do you think so?
There's one
Like
that they've
the
really
real
got it
close
zoomed
one.
in.
There's
on
a
one
real
of these.
close up
Yeah,
right there. Okay, wait, hold on. Can you make it like light?
I don't know.
To police
There.
that she was attacked in this.
You see
Big
the red
5
right there
parking
in the
lot
corner?
Every
Yucaipa.
time I pause, it
Knocked
darkens it for some
Well,
reason.
did you see the red in the corner though?
that she was attacked in this.
Oh, dang it.
That's what I meant.
I mean, it's got a little redness there, but that's not fresh.
No, that's not fresh. That's not the night before.
They look like old injuries.
No, that's not the night
Either-
before. It would be swollen. It would be swollen.
That's when it happened, wasn't it? After it happened?
Yeah. It would be swollen.
Yeah, it just doesn't get like that.
No, she would have
And
much more.
it occurred to me, did she have any other injuries on her body?
No.
Because if you're falling to the concrete, you're going to
Oh,
have
no,
scuff.
she didn't fall to the concrete. She fell to the floor.
I know what she said. I'm
I
saying.
know, but what does that make you think of? She
That
was. It
it-
sounds
that
like
it-
she was
she-
hit in her home or somewhere in a house because she fell to the floor. You don't fall to the floor outside in the concrete. You say, I fell
Right.
on the ground. I fell on the concrete. She probably got hit somewhere else, and that's what she's kind of using to kind of channel this story.
You're probably right about that. I agree. I'm just saying, to go along with, if I'm trying to, go by her story, she would have scuffs. Well, no, think about it. If you're falling on concrete, you're going to have some type of scuffs
Oh,
on
right.
your body.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
asking if she had other injuries
Angel
that
Wings
we
said
are
she
aware of.
had- Angel Wings says she had the bruise at a funeral before this interview. Justin has the video.
No kidding.
So
Wow.
Yeah. So it's
We haven't been able to be
It's-
online much the past few days. So
yes, I didn't realize Justin had the video. I had heard that there was a bruise out there, so we'll have to.
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah. So we yeah, but you're right. If you're hitting the paper, you're scraping up knees and elbows and everything, and it becomes pretty clear that the police do not buy this story for long at all. I mean, they do the canines and everything because they needed to be sure he wasn't going to be nearby, but they don't buy this long. There is one other interview that I had found. Let me see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
nobody's
if you
buying
have
it in our
your-
chat.
right, if you have your back to someone changing a diaper, they're not going to hit you in the eye. It doesn't even make sense that they would hit you there. They'd hit you in the back of the head. They'd hit you somewhere else, but not in the eye. Especially if she didn't see them, it means she didn't even turn around all the way. If she had an attacker.
Well, they wouldn't have said "Ola" either. Let's be honest.
And I don't watch a lot of other content creators actually about this case.
Well,
Mostly
we've
just follow-
actually been offline quite a bit the past few days.
So I don't-
We haven't been.
I'm sure people have done some digging and such. Has anyone determined if the father in this case, is he right or left-handed? Because she's hit in her right eye, which would make you think most likely a left-handed
The
person
left,
struck
yeah.
her. So do we know if he's a righty or lefty?
I don't know.
I don't know if that's been
I don't
determined
know.
yet or not.
I can ask some of my creator friends like Justin and see, but I doubt we're going to find out.
I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean, because she could have been hit with the back of a hand or an object or something too, but just
I'm
kind of
getting
curious.
side-eyed over here.
Just kind of curious. And a strike like that, that she indicates it happens
Oh.
from behind.
Uber says he's holding the baby with the right. But
I
But
don't
you
I
know what?
split my
Actually,
baby off.
I carried our kids with the left.
I carried mine
Yeah.
with the left and used my right to do things.
So your right hand's free. So he
Mhm.
might be a lefty.
Yeah.
And
I don't
Ubar
know.
said, right, he holds the baby with his right hand, therefore he's probably left-handed.
Oh, he's saying that you hold it with your dominant side. See, I remember holding the
No,
kids
I
always
didn't.
on my left.
Because
I
I
always-
wanted my right hand free to do stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
I don't know. There's a lot of moms here in chat. Let's see what they say.
But anyway, I just don't. That is the black eye doesn't even really fit her getting hit from behind story. That's.
Sound Chat Cafe
oh.
gave us a super chat. In addition to prayers for everyone, I'd like us to pray for Judge Frank Caprio. He
Oh.
passed away from cancer. He was 88 years old. Rest in peace, Judge Frank Caprio. Thank you for your super chat and prayers to Judge Caprio.
Yes, and his family, and sorry
Mhm.
to hear that.
Yes.
But yes, we'll add him to our prayer list also. Caprio. This was a similar interview that I found. I don't think she's talked to a lot of outlets. You can see it in these different news segments. This kind of reminds me of Jack and Lily, where mainstream news gets these interviews and they've edited a lot away. So there's probably more information, but we're only getting little snippets or sometimes quotes. But I want to do this one because this is a slightly different variation on the story that she just told.
I'm begging you, please, if anything, if you know anything, please, I'm just begging you, bring him back. I took him out of the car seat and I laid him on the chair. And I had his diapers right here. And then someone said, hola. And I couldn't even turn, and I was just, I don't remember nothing. I got up off the floor and I didn't see my child. Someone took him from me. I came back to get my phone and call 911. I ran the whole perimeter and there's nothing here. I didn't see him. I didn't see nothing. Nobody saw nothing. There's no cameras here. There's no lighting.
To the person who took my son, please just give him back to us. We'll forgive you. We won't bother you. We just want our baby boy.
He has little wavy hair and light brown hair, so soft, like a feather, with beautiful brown eyes. Beautiful baby, energetic, very playful, very happy.
Don't hurt him, and please feed him. Take care of him.
Please don't hurt him and protect him and just bring him back to his parents that love him. I'm begging you, please, if any.
So had you seen that one? That clip?
I've seen them all.
Okay.
But it's been a few days because we've been doing other things.
Oh, what's that sound? Did I cause that?
Started a new one.
I didn't mean to. Uh-oh. Where's that coming from?
One of your tabs is open with it playing.
I don't know.
Okay, I'll come help him.
Sorry. I've got so many tabs, I don't know which one I...
Hold on. Just when I think I'm not necessary for the show. Oh.
Did you find it?
No.
What's going on, Morty? I'll tell you what. Good thing we didn't pour that slab today.
What do you mean I did pour the slab?
I have no idea.
No, we not to pour the slab.
What do you mean you poured the slab? I didn't email you this time. I sent you a text message.
I don't know.
You said okay.
So what are you?
The only part of the text message I saw that said, have a good day. And I said,
Maybe
okay,
you
do you
wanna-
not understand? I cannot read very good. Okay, I cannot read. So why don't you just call me
my
and tell me
God.
we had a message communication? Okay.
Did I just close all the tabs? Did we find it?
I'm not sure what.
Anybody in there?
What have you done?
I don't even know what's playing.
Is anybody in
Oh,
there?
my stars.
I know which one that is. Let me see.
Is anybody in there?
Let me
What
see
is
if it's
this?
mine.
Oh, is it one of yours?
I know what it is. It's the dogs. It's where they. I watched it
I
today.
saw something burning.
I know
What if I
exactly
do stop
what it is.
sharing? Will that do
It
it?
was these
Yeah, stop
guys that
sharing.
broke. It
It's
was
still playing.
some guys that they broke in a house that was on fire in their neighborhood to save the dogs. There was no one home, and they could hear the dogs barking. So they were. It was them trying to break in the house and get the dogs out. I actually watched that today. So
Okay,
knew
well,
exactly
I
what
don't
it
even
was.
have that. Okay, did you
It's
find
not-
it?
I think it was me.
Oh, it was you.
I'm so sorry.
I thought we were like playing a movie. I didn't know what we were playing. It's like Netflix is streaming on here or something. It sounded like a movie. I didn't know what it was.
I'm
That's
so
hilarious.
sorry.
Honestly, Becky, I'm looking for your comment. I did not see your comment about Fox News. I'm still looking for it.
Oh, that's hilarious.
If you can
let me
repost
see.
it,
I
that would
closed
be helpful.
everything and I can't find. I'm so sorry, guys. That was my fault.
That's all right. That's so weird how it does that.
Oh,
That's great.
Becky
Worth
is
the
saying,
laugh, actually.
I know that was pretty funny. Becky said, Fox News has said they found baby cloths in a dumpster by their house. I had heard that.
Yes.
That they have found that. I've heard lots of things.
Yeah, there's a lot to this case already, just in a few
there's a
days,
lot.
actually. I just kind of wanted to go through why we are first, just why we're looking at these parents in the first place, because it's always a little uncomfortable in these situations where you've got parents and you're highly suspect. But these are the most suspicious parents that we have seen
Ever.
in any case that we have covered.
Ever.
These are the worst liars I have seen in any of this.
Right.
It could not be more. You've got the fake crying. It's the worst acting imaginable. It's so phony. What?
Time out. Say hello to Seth. He's in.
Oh, is he? Okay. I'm sorry. I can't see his StreamYard.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Seth. Thanks for joining us here. It's good to have you.
Aw, thank you. Oh, it's Al Henry, but backwards. Henry Al. Thank
okay.
you.
Very good. But yes, thank you so
I'm so
much.
sorry. Well, we needed that laugh. We've had a hard few days, so we needed
Yes,
that laugh.
that's
It'll make the
I knew
blooper
exactly
reel
what
at
it
the end of
was
the
though,
year.
because it was coming up a lot, and I saw it today twice.
It
on
was,
just
you know what it
different
was?
feeds.
I'm pretty sure I had Facebook open because he was asking me to check for some stuff on Facebook that I had seen, and I'm sure that's what it was.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to the fire thing yet. I forgot about the fire one. I wanted to pull that up
Oh,
too.
Uber Fubar said something funny. He said the only thing missing is a ransom note by the Ramseys.
Yeah, I mean it's real.
Right?
I was thinking watching all of this, it's like if you're
I'm gonna go help him real quick.
if you're taking like a course on statement analysis or behavioral analysis or criminal psychology, or anything, this should be like your 101 class. Like the easiest there's a problem with the parents kind of situation. That's how bad it is. I knew 5 seconds into listening to that woman that she was a problem. You know?
And I wonder how much of it is that we've seen so many cases and listened to so many parents. It makes you more aware when you are kind of suspect, I guess, that something's amiss. And I mean, it was like red flags from the get-go, like 10 seconds in. I mean, not
Yeah.
even 10 seconds in, 5 seconds in.
It was bad. I mean, her acting is so terrible. It's so clear she's faking all that heavy breathing, and no real tears from either of them. The Ola, just an unbelievable detail to the story. It was just obvious that it's a fake story. I don't know what happened to the baby, but what she was telling is not what happened to the baby.
Exactly.
So it's a very bad situation, and it cannot be more obvious. And it's obvious to investigators who quickly turned on them also, really. They didn't play along for more than a day about this being a possible abduction. Never put out an Amber Alert. Man, there's so much stuff in this interview. I almost want to go back and just play this one more time. And I'm just going to stop when these things kind of hit me, how bad this is.
I did see a posted picture also of her being interviewed at the police station today, and the bruise actually looks darker. So I thought that was interesting. It does look darker.
That could happen over time. Sometimes the bruising will get darker, but this didn't look like the morning after or the day after to me.
No, but this bruising looks really dark, almost like they took makeup and made it look darker.
Oh.
I mean, it's super dark. I'm going to send it to myself and show it to you in just a minute.
So, I mean, you've already got the fake. There's no tears. She's crying, but there's no actual tears.
Oh, we can't hear it. You don't have it up yet.
Oh, I don't. Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I was like, what am I supposed to be looking at?
Man, we're just killing it tonight.
I know.
This,
sorry,
right?
guys.
We're just knocking this thing out of the park.
Police that she was attacked in this Big 5 parking lot in Yucaipa, knocked unconscious. She says by the time she came to, her 7-month-old son, Emmanuel, was gone.
He was very playful. He loved his sister. His sister always kissed him.
He was a healthy baby. He was crawling. He was kicking. He was playing with his toys.
Jake and Rebecca.
So, I mean, obviously they're just all the past tense.
Well, and I did see an interview with the lawyer. The lawyer was the dad's lawyer. I don't think he's representing both of them, but he definitely is representing, the dad.
Yeah. I've got him to play later, actually. I do have him queued up here, so we'll get to the lawyer too, because it's good to hear his perspective, since we're not going to hear any more from the parents, I don't think.
Haro say they were at 7th
This is the
Street
football
Park
field they
in
were supposed
Yucaipa
to be
last
at.
night for youth football. Rebecca leaving the park to come here to Big 5 to buy a mouth guard for her stepson right around sunset when she noticed Emmanuel needed a diaper change.
I got him.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
What?
I took it off. I missed the video up. Hang on just a second.
Oh, that's okay.
There.
Okay, I'll just bring it. Okay.
There. Just hit the play again.
And I laid him down and so I could get his diapers ready. And somebody said, "Hola," and that's all I remember. And I saw white. And hearing sound, I fell on the floor. And I said, as I got up, I couldn't find my son. I checked all around my truck.
Whoever took our son, please give him back.
Investigators returning to the scene this morning, they had search.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't believe him.
It was such a weird reaction.
It's just insincere. You can just tell. And what you were saying earlier, it's a good thing actually if we're all kind of watching these things and we recognize the patterns over time and you see the signs. Otherwise, why do this in a way? Why study these people?
Right.
It's so you can recognize it. And investigators, of course, these guys, they know. They know, they've worked with all kinds of missing people and missing parents, and they know how people act when they're really in crisis. And the acting was just really bad. It was just very phony, and all that past tense stuff is that the number one red flag in a missing person case when you start referring to the child in the past tense?
They did it from the get-go.
Yeah. So let me see.
Here's the picture. Here's the picture I was talking about. And I don't know if you can zoom in, but it's much, much darker.
I don't think I can. You could possibly.
Let me see.
Oh yeah, that's a very dark bruise.
I mean, it's pretty dark without even, doing a whole lot to it.
And this is her at the interview.
This was today. I think she was being interviewed today. Yeah, I think she was being interviewed today. And then, of course, I don't know. Do you have any of the stuff about his legal issues and what he had been gone to jail for in the past?
Yes, I have. Yeah, I can go to that one. Let's go to that. So let me.
And while you're doing that, I'll show you Sharon Marlowe. Thank you so much for the super chat. She said, worst acting ever. Another child who did not stand a chance. CPS and get out of jail free cards from DAs and judges. God, please save our children. And the pictures that I've seen of the daughter that he abused physically, I mean, she was born from what I understand, normal, possibly fetal alcohol, but normal overall. And she is, I mean, she's in terrible shape. I mean, she's cared for by a cousin, and she cannot go to the bathroom. She's in a wheelchair. I mean, she's completely immobile. It's awful what was done to her. And that's the one that he was, got charges on.
And I think I've got that article here.
Let me take that down so you can get yours up.
Yeah, so I don't know where this interview happens. I'm just going to read from the article here because I haven't heard her say this with her own mouth. So they must have it on tape, but haven't released the tape yet, I think. But this is from KTLA. And here she says, I came over here and parked right on the edge, she told KTLA. When I was driving over, I smelled the baby went to the restroom. So I said, don't worry, we are going to change you. And who's we there? Right? There's no we.
Yes.
After parking, Rebecca claims she laid the baby down next to the car seat to change his diaper. The last thing she said she remembers was hearing a stranger's voice before she was attacked. I was going to get the diaper and somebody said, hola, and I don't remember anything since, she recalled in tears. I woke up here on the floor and I didn't see Emmanuel. Officials with both the Riverside and San Bernardino County Sheriff Departments, San Bernardino Sheriff Departments deployed K-9 units and helicopters during an extensive manhunt that was ultimately unsuccessful. I don't know if we've talked about this part, but an Amber Alert was never issued in the alleged kidnapping because it didn't meet the criteria without a suspect or vehicle descriptions.
And
so
we know
that
that's not that's true. And we know also where there have been Amber Alerts issued without a vehicle or a description. Sebastian, for example, we had no vehicle, we had no description, but an Amber Alert was issued for him. So I don't know if those rules are different for different states. However, that doesn't make sense, really. I mean,
the states can have different criteria, but they're pretty similar.
I know. I thought about that because, we didn't really know what happened to Sebastian as far as if he was taken or not. We had no car or no description, but an Amber Alert went out pretty quickly for him.
Yeah. They had something. We just don't know what for him. And Now it also says here, authorities now say Emmanuel's mother and father have been less than cooperative in the investigation. Sheriff's investigators said that when confronted with inconsistencies in her story, Rebecca refused to continue speaking to authorities. The child's grandmother, who believes the couple is innocent, said investigators asked Rebecca to take a lie detector test, but that her husband Jake refused the request until they had a lawyer present. Okay, so this gets into his criminal history here. Riverside County Superior Court records show that Jake Mitchell Haro, who's the father we saw in the interview earlier, has a June 2023 felony conviction for child cruelty from a 2018 arrest, and Hemet, the Orange County Register, reported. He was sentenced to 180 days in jail and 48 months of probation and is scheduled to appear in court in early September for an alleged probation violation. We don't know what that was yet, I guess. What the probation violation was.
Right.
Well, family launched a search effort Friday night. Authorities on Saturday reportedly searched the couple's Cabazon home and brought along cadaver dogs. At this point in the investigation, investigators are unable to rule out foul play in the disappearance of Emmanuel. Actually, I'm just going to pull up their statement just so we've got it.
Not me. That's got to be Annie.
What?
Not me.
What?
We've got another.
It's not me.
We can't hear it here. I don't hear anything.
Oh, we can hear it.
It must be in your headphones. We don't hear anything or see anything. There's nothing on the screen but us three.
It's not me.
I don't
No,
have
it's
anything
whatever. It's whatever this is. No, that's not it.
I have a picture, but mine wasn't just an image, but I'm going to remove it.
It's not me this time. I hope it's not me. What if it's me?
What?
We can't hear anything, guys.
You all can't hear this?
No. Nothing.
Crazy.
I'm gonna turn it.
I'm going to check my YouTube and
Just
make sure.
take everything down that you've put up.
Me?
Yeah. Oh, this
No.
is ridiculous.
Okay, so nobody else can hear it.
I can hear
nobody.
it.
No, nobody
You
else
want me
can
to
hear
get middle to see if he. What is this?
it. Shauna, Butterfly Kisses says we don't see anything but you three on the screen or hear anything.
So
Okay,
loud.
I'm just going to start closing
Listen
tabs.
how loud it is.
I can't
Can you
hear it.
I'm
in my
just go-
headphones? Listen.
It's got to be yours.
Listen.
Okay, there it was.
Did you? It sounded like crackling paper.
All right, I had to close like half my tabs, so I have to. Crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess we got to find a different way to start doing this.
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on.
It's what it is you pull up these news stations and then they'll start some random video.
They just start playing something.
Yes.
I don't know how nobody heard that though. That was ridiculous.
I'm glad.
It sounded like.
No, we couldn't hear anything.
Yeah.
So you're good.
That's crazy. Let's see.
I was just looking at stuff that's going on. Did you pull up anything about the possible sighting?
Probably, but I probably just closed the tab.
Here, I'll see if I can send it to
No,
myself.
I've got some other things here too. I was going to go. What I was going to go to was here's the official press release from San Bernardino Sheriff's Department. That way, we just kind of get it straight from them what their position was. So, on summary, on Thursday, August 14th, 2025, at 7:47 p.m., deputies in Yucaipa. Is it Yucaipa or Yucaipa? Yucaipa were dispatched to a retail business after Rebecca Haro reported that while she stood outside her vehicle changing her child's diaper, she was physically assaulted by an unknown male and rendered unconscious. When she awoke, her 7-month-old infant, Emmanuel Haro, was gone. By the way, the whole thing with the Ola, to me, reeked of a lie also.
Oh my gosh.
It's almost like, you know how like a few decades ago when people did a hoax crime, they'd be like, oh, a couple of black guys jumped me or something. They would, it was always a couple of black guys. That was kind of like
was kind of the thing. Yeah.
It was almost like the stereotypical fake thing. And it's like she's going with Ola, to make you think maybe it's an illegal trafficker kind of thing, stealing her. Like she's that's immediately what I thought. She's trying to paint a picture, even though she couldn't see the attacker. She wants you to, like you would say, "Hola," anyway, when you're getting ready to steal a. It's just ridiculous.
It just sounds
And yes,
ridiculous.
just Jana, I was watching the Austin Drummond thing right before we started, and I'm very interested in that.
That'll probably be our next live.
Yeah,
we'll be covering that.
Well, I
think
mean,
there's
we've got a
lot
lot of
there.
Jade and Spicer stuff to
I
talk
know.
about too.
A lot of craziness going on.
There was actually something also about Giovanni Peltier today. There was more information that came out about that as well.
Oh, that'll be probably our
Well,
next.
they have him on film running.
Oh, they do?
Yes.
Like looking scared running?
Yes. And I mean, I don't know. The cousin's story sounds accurate based on what the footage they have.
Okay. Maybe he really had a freak out kind of
I think
situation.
that's what happened.
Yeah.
I mean, that can happen. That can happen. Well, that's
I
terrible.
remember that. Hello, Caroni. Susan Smith did say it was a black man. I watched her testimony not too long ago, and her talking about
not hello Coroni.
Yeah, it used to be like the
Caroni.
I thought you said hello Coroni.
No, Shella Caroni. Sorry.
it's just a hoaxy thing. Like that's what people used to do. You know, it's like it's just.
No, I didn't see that thought criminal. Look at this.
Did you see the news
Thought
today?
criminal says, "Did you see the news today? A guy that said ICE took his wife. They now have footage of him dragging what is likely her body wrapped up in a sheet."
Oh my
Hadn't
god!
heard of that one.
No, I hadn't. Well, that's an interesting, different kind of. Yeah, and then Jesse Smollett blamed it on guys in MAGA hats, right?
Yes.
I mean, there's kind of like you create these.
It was almost an
boogeymen,
unbelievable kind of narrative.
Yeah, you kind of create you play into people's ideas of villains or something, and ICE or a couple of black guys or Ola or whatever, and it's a hoax. That's what it kind of all fits that kind of pattern.
Everybody, our email is super easy. It's crimecast@proton.me. So I put it in chat as well. There's I don't know. I feel like there's just a lot of like really, really violent things going on right now. And I don't know if it's just us and, because we follow true crime and that's what's coming up in my feed, or if it's because the world is just more violent right now. I'm sorry, Al. Al says it's buffering over here. This has been so weird. Like the internet lately has been strange.
I don't have any problem right now.
Yeah, I hadn't. So Uber Fubar on this is also saying always listen for pronoun changes, drops in past, present tense. I didn't pay attention to pronouns in those interviews. But like I said, it's like just in those short little interviews, there's just so much to pull out from it.
Hey, your deception deck's around there somewhere.
I know. I mean, it's like half the deck.
And I believe Deception Detective actually dropped a thing on this case today.
He did. He did his, I think, first video on this. But anyway, I want to get through the rest of this from the detective's point of view because sometimes they are telling their perception.
Sure.
Of the story
I'd like
given
to hear it.
to
I don't think I've heard it.
Emmanuel was not located. Based on the circumstances, Sheriff's Specialized Investigations Division responded and assisted with the investigation. Investigators interviewed multiple.
Can you make it bigger? You can, remember?
I should be able to. There we go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I forgot I could do that. That's the whole point in the trackpad. Investigators interviewed multiple individuals, including Emmanuel's parents, Jake and Rebecca Haro. During those interviews, Rebecca was confronted with inconsistencies in her initial statement and declined to continue with the interview. At this point in the investigation, investigators are unable to rule out foul play in the disappearance of Emmanuel. Investigators will continue their investigation to locate Emmanuel Haro. Anyone with information regarding this incident is urged to contact the Specialized Investigations Division at 909-890-4904. Callers wishing to remain anonymous should contact WeTip. And then you got 1-800-78-CRIME or go to WeTip.com. Looks like the leading detectives are Crowell and Clark. So basically, they confronted her with her story and how it was. It makes sense. They don't tell us exactly what the inconsistencies were.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Oh.
But we know what this made me think about was, the criticism that Sumner County gets with the Sebastian Rogers case and how they handled that.
Mhm.
So this is kind of the opposite. Like, people have kind of said, when critical of Sumner County, was, well, you should drag them in, interrogate them, and make them talk and all that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, as soon as they ratcheted up a little heat on the Haros, they shut down. Basically, now they're not cooperating. Now they're not talking at all. Now it's, you can talk to my lawyer,
Mm-hmm.
and you're not going to get any more information from them.
Right.
Where with Sumner County, the way they played it
Mm-hmm.
was, we believe you. We're playing along. Yeah, it's a trash truck, and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But they kept them in communication for
Up till
reportedly
last
around October or
yeah.
so. And at least they had that line. And then maybe they reached, whatever happened, they reached a point where maybe they took a shot and tried to put a little pressure and then got shut down.
Mm-hmm.
So there's both strategies.
Mm-hmm.
And, everybody's different. And maybe they thought a little pressure on these two up front maybe might work.
Pam's got sorry, Pam says, I watched the video last night of the arson, allegedly, of the dumpster fire across the street from Jake and Rebecca's house. I agree. Very suspect, in my opinion. Yes, that was strange.
Yeah, that's really weird.
That's quite the coincidence.
Is that somebody trying to get attention, or was there some evidence destroyed, or
right? And then Milky Way Girl says, going from singular to plural, I versus we. She was alone, but says we multiple times. Good point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't catch that. The one time I caught it where she's talking about we're going to pull over and change you or whatever in that one statement. It's like, who's we? There's no we.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the kind of stuff that makes you feel like it's a fake story,
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, good point there, Milky Way Girl.
And I don't know if you have it up, but I do have it up about the attorney saying no one was looking for the baby. That he came out with a statement today that I thought was really interesting. If you want to look at it,
yes.
Hang on just a second. It is. Let me share that screen.
Rosebud, that's something I always used to say too. Sorry, if you're innocent, why would you need a lawyer? You've said this to me before, that about attorneys, even if you're innocent in something, that sometimes it's best to have one.
Well, I would even if I were innocent at this point. As soon as I got the idea that they were actually looking at me, I would
get an attorney.
Get an attorney too, because sometimes innocent people go to prison. Because
just like Shawshank,
it does happen. There are detectives that just want to close a case.
I'm just kidding.
And they'll kind of, heck, I mean, there's been
Andy
situations
Dufresne
where
did not do it.
There are situations where detectives, bad ones, have planted evidence. I mean, those things do happen, and you never know. So as soon as I got the indication that anybody was looking at me, I'm shutting down and I'm getting a lawyer too. So I don't necessarily fault that.
Okay, let me ask you this: what about even in a missing child case? If someone's looking for your child, I mean, we're not even a month in. These dogs. Oh, excuse me.
Well, I thought this
missing child would be different. Missing child would be different because there's no. It's different than if there's a body somewhere that's been found. Right. Missing child.
Excuse me. Oh, this was what came out today. It just says nobody is searching for missing Emmanuel. Dad's attorney claims, and it says authorities in California have seized a vehicle belonging to the father of a 7-month-old baby boy whose mother claimed was kidnapped when she was knocked unconscious in a parking lot. Jack Harrell's attorney claimed on News Nation today on Banfield that the father is cooperating in the investigation. The same attorney earlier told another outlet that nobody is searching for Emmanuel Haro. Find Emmanuel. That's all the family is asking for, said Vincent Hughes, a defense attorney who represented Jake Haro in his previous case. Nobody is searching for the 7-month-old child, and that's the biggest issue here. Rebecca Haro reported her son missing last Thursday, saying the family had been at a nearby park, and they were at the older child's football practice. She said she took the baby to a sporting goods store to buy a mouth guard. Blah blah blah. We all know that. And this is the first time I heard them say that it says when she got to the parking lot, she stopped to change the baby's diaper, but someone she did not know knocked her out and took the baby, leaving her with a black eye. And I never heard her say that's where the black eye came from. So I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, she doesn't. You're right. She doesn't. So who's he claiming said that? Is that the news reporting that part, or is that the attorney?
It just said they were just recounting the story.
Yeah, so maybe that's not on video, because there's all these times they're talking to her and they don't actually release all that video. They edit it, which I hate. I wish they just released the full statements.
Yeah, and it says authorities launched an all-out search for the boy and the supposed suspect, but quickly became suspicious of Haro's story by Saturday. Investigator says the mother declined to continue with the interview when they addressed inconsistencies in her initial statement. While it's not clear what those inconsistencies, media outlets have reported the possibility that the mother was seen with a black eye well before the supposed kidnapping, and the baby may not have been seen at the park with the rest of the family. Despite Hughes' statement that nobody is searching for the missing boy, the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department says that it has conducted extensive searches in Yucaipa and Cabazon, looking for Emmanuel and any evidence that might lead to his location and circumstances surrounding his disappearance. Hughes, who represented Jake Haro in 2021 conviction for a child cruelty incident that took place in 2018, said that the Haros have been cooperative with investigators and that the father's previous conviction should not be taken into account in this case. He stressed on Banfield that he represents Jake Haro and not Rebecca Haro, saying that the husband has handed over his electronic devices, passwords, and is cooperating with authorities. Hughes confirmed that the authorities had seized the family vehicle. Meanwhile, the National Uvalde Foundation for Kids, which has withdrawn from the search for Emmanuel and dropped its offer of reward after a parent stopped talking with the police, said Monday it was prepared to return to the search after Hughes told them the parents dropped out of the search efforts because of unspecified threats.
Well, we've heard that before.
Yeah, and they said they did say that they got death threats.
Again, where this sounds oddly familiar.
It is very familiar.
Yes.
They dropped out after a day. Uvalde.
Yeah.
They weren't there long at all. I mean, everybody realized this was not. I want to just point this out. Good point, and somebody has a good response up here too. But Milky Way Girl says, "How does she know that she didn't know them if she didn't see them?" Right.
Great point.
And then, but a nice answer to that back here was Thought Criminal says she has said the voice wasn't familiar. Okay, so that is a good point, but how much are you getting from Ola?
Yeah.
You know?
Anybody could disguise a voice or make a voice,
Ola is not,
Uvalde said that they will come and help them. It says, join our search and you will be protected, the foundation said. A community seeks answers. You say that you do, prove it, and our foundation and most assuredly a community will follow. If you have nothing to hide, step forward and you will find you have more support than you could ever imagine. Finding Emmanuel should supersede everything else. The foundation said it would send volunteer teams to the Haro home if they decided to re-engage with the search. The sheriff's department asked anyone with information to contact them. But that's pretty much, Uvalde they left the door open for them. But,
So there's a lot in that too, actually. So.
And that was today.
No, it's okay. I'm just trying to.
Here's
another thing. So she's also at a ball game at 5:30, right, for practice or whatever, and she has to make some kind of run to the store at 8:00 for a mouth guard.
And it's my understanding the store was 1 mile away. So if she left the game at 7, which is what is reported,
and 7:47 is when they're saying she was in the parking lot.
Correct.
So how much time was left in practice anyway?
But her sister-in-law did a video saying a few days ago that was on another creator's channel that has been deleted from social media.
I have it.
She said she left at 7. You have the original?
I have it.
You have the original.
Yeah, I sent it to Crimeys. I think it's in there.
But a 5:30. Why are you running out for an emergency mouth guard at 7:47? Your practice started.
But that's the point. She didn't leave at 7:47.
Oh,
she left at 7, and
even if
1 mile away, arrived at 7:47.
Okay, so even if that's true, even if it's 7 o'clock, practice is going to be basically over.
It's a kid's practice.
They're not going 3 and 4 hour practices.
No.
Starting at 5:30, you're at the store at 7:45. You're running back at 8:30. It's already over anyway.
I mean, how many kids' practices have you ever known to go that long?
Yeah, I mean, kids don't. I mean, I don't know what age group this is, but even like,
I think he was
just
10.
Jana's right. I've heard this too. No one saw the baby at the game. Their excuse was the baby was in the truck because he wasn't vaccinated. I have seen this too. I haven't been able to confirm it, but
well, where are these excuses coming from? Because I can't even find other statements from
you
them.
haven't seen the sister.
Okay, I'm
so this is through other intermediaries, other family and grandmothers kind of talking out there. Gotcha. Their excuse was the baby was in the truck because he wasn't vaccinated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get it to pull up.
Yeah, I don't believe that either. I mean, I believe they said that. I just
a
don't
7-month-old would have already, I mean, if on a traditional schedule would have already had quite a few. I'm just saying on a traditional schedule.
I know. I'm not giving these people any benefit of the doubt.
No, I'm not either.
So I don't buy that either.
You want me to put up the ant?
Yes, I think he needs to see it. He hasn't seen it.
Okay,
mostly what I've gone through is just kind of the mainstream stuff, I suppose.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't seen her.
About what's going on. He was abducted last night in front of the Big Five. Now, there are stories going around that some of you have fabricated. And I'm just on here just to tell you guys what transpired. So
okay, can we pause?
My brother.
We pause. So that's already a problem, right? Because she's not out here. Help me find. This is the sister. Is this Rebecca's sister or what's his name? Jake's sister. So this is Jake's sister. So she's not begging the public for help to find her nephew.
Already,
she's out here trying to clear up rumors. Day one,
correct,
into the abduction, right?
Okay.
Right. So those are her priorities.
Right.
We're at my older nephew's football practice, and he needed a new mouth guard. So instead of taking everybody, my sister-in-law opted to go, and she only took the baby, which is Emmanuel. And when she got there, she realized the baby had went to the bathroom in his diaper. So as any mom would, which is crazy because a lot of you women are judging her for even changing a baby's diaper in the car.
Anybody? Okay, stop again. Stop again.
Pause.
This is another
pause.
Yeah.
A fallacy.
Nonsense. Okay, you go first. You go.
I guarantee you nobody was out there judging her for changing her baby in the car.
Right.
Everybody's changed their baby in the car. Everybody has.
Straw man argument.
Yes.
Nobody was out there worried about her changing the baby in the car.
No.
Not one person.
Nope.
Nobody
She's
cares.
creating a fake.
If you are a mom and you have changed your baby, or a dad for that matter, and you've changed your baby in the car, please put a 1 in the chat. If you have not, put 2.
Nobody.
Mr. E knows nobody cares. Nobody cares that you're changing your baby.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
She did not read that one time from anybody.
You know what?
Nobody was streaming oh my God, I cannot believe they changed the baby in the car.
Look at this lady. She's changing her baby. I mean,
what people can't believe is she had crocodile tears, was talking in the past tense.
If you're changing your baby in the middle of a buffet, I might say something.
Yeah.
But
back of your car.
Nobody's saying anything about
in
that.
an open restaurant, in a seat or something where people are eating, different story. We will judge, but not in a car. It's an easy place to put your baby down that you know is safe and clean, and people do it all the time.
Oh, you heard another creator judging her for that, Detective
Well, we
Mom?
stand corrected, Detective Mom.
That's funny.
This must be someone who didn't have kids.
Yeah, exactly. I will say too.
Really? So that's hilarious. So perfectly imperfect boy mom is saying, well, actually, a lot of people in Justin's live was saying, who does that? LOL, she must have watched his live.
Oh, that's funny.
Really? Where else you changing a baby's car if you're on the road?
If you're out and about, I would rather change the baby in the car than to put. I mean, those
public
baby changing
restroom.
tables are nasty.
Yeah, I'd rather do that than go. All right.
Maybe
At
we're
least you
different.
know
Maybe we're-
at least you know your dirt and you know what's clean and what's not clean in your own vehicle. But I would not judge anybody for doing that in their car. It's an easy place to that's comfortable. It's soft. It's not a hard changing table. And I always get the freak outs at those changing tables because most of the time they're over concrete, and if a baby happens to roll off, they're going to get hurt. It's not the easiest thing to do on those things.
Anytime I ever had to change a kid on one of those baby things, you lay down the little paper or whatever. If one of the kids started to roll off of it, I was like, oh my God, it's like the table's on fire, the floor is lava.
We always had the mat.
Or whatever.
Palomina was saying baby diarrhea in car seats. Nope, LOL. No, we always had the mat.
Yeah,
and I would put down a baby blanket and a mat first.
Yeah, obviously you've not changed diapers because you've got mats and you've got gloves and you've got wipes. I mean, you're fully capable of handling baby diarrhea.
Well, funny story. Mr. E did not expect what was going to come out of the children when they were born, and he was not. He didn't handle it well at first. It took a little while for himself to get for him to get acclimated to the babies.
There was a learning curve.
Yeah, he would gag for the first week. I think you did like the first week you'd gag a bit.
Yeah, I'd wear the shirts, the bandanas and everything.
Oh, I have pictures of him with the shirt over his face, changing a diaper.
Right. It took me some time to get used to that.
But you know what? He was the same guy that when we were first married and he was trying to wash dishes and stuff, he would gag at the sink, food. Yeah. He used to have a real weak stomach that way, but after having 3 kids, that's changed.
Now I've been through the
and
wars.
Dogs.
I could.
Right.
Yeah. The whole point,
dogs
though,
too.
I thoughtful criminal says it doesn't matter. The baby wasn't ever at the big 5 getting a diaper change.
That's a good point.
Well, true. So we're kind of.
We're already.
But anyway, I had no idea that this was a controversy. It seemed, but who knows? You just never know. But I guess people have problems with the car change. So
want to finish her thing?
Sorry.
Mind-boggling, because if there's no bathroom, you're gonna do what you have to do to take care of your child one way or another. She's a great mother, so everything you guys are saying about her,
she just says she was a great
first of all,
mother.
you don't know her.
She still has a daughter.
Yeah, she said she's a great mother.
She was a great mother. And yes, Remy Pearl does wear a diaper, I believe, sometimes. I don't know if she still does. She did when we met her. People are asking about
Remy Pearl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remy Pearl had a diaper.
Justin does have kids. I don't know if he had them when they were babies, though.
I don't know where he changed Remy Pearl. I didn't see him doing it in the backseat of the car. So
never saw him change her.
So I don't know where he stands on this.
I don't know
this issue.
Yeah, I don't know where he stands on it.
He takes Remy Pearl to the bed.
So he probably has changed a diaper or 2.
Oh, I'm sure with the monkey.
Okay, I'm going to start her again.
The dogs are quite upset.
They're very upset because they were running to the door and barking. So I locked them out of the dining room and they're not happy.
Yeah.
I'll let them back in.
Okay, I'm going to start it again.
And show some compassion. She just had her son taken from her. And also, back to what I was saying, so she realized that he had went to the bathroom on himself. Of course, he's a baby. And she laid him down in the back. Her back was turned. She was about to change him. She was getting everything prepared. And she felt like a tap on her shoulder. She turned around and all she heard was "Hola." And before she could even see this person, acknowledge this person, whatever the case may be. He socked her in the face, and she ended up blacking out. He knocked her out, and she fell to the floor. And next thing you know, as she came to, she woke up. She was looking around for the baby. The baby was gone. She started panicking, screaming, crying. She called the police. She ran into Big Five to see if they had cameras outside or if anybody had witnessed anything. And nobody apparently didn't see anything. And then there's no cameras outside. We're so baffled because how are there no cameras outside? Like, in cases like this, like, what are people supposed to do? Sorry.
Oh, can you pause it? I've also heard a rumor that they were in there the day before asking if.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I was going to say if Justin, if anybody in Justin's has seen that it was verified, we heard that someone came in and asked if there were any cameras because someone had broken into their car, and they said no, we don't have cameras.
The day before.
Yeah, the day before. So I don't know if that has been verified, but we had heard it in more than one place, so we thought that was really interesting.
Oh my gosh!
It looks like Rosebud. She's holding a baby.
It's a little boy. It's a little boy.
It's not a baby. That's an older child.
Well, you know what? I didn't see his head till just now. I just saw the shirt,
like sideways,
And yes, Nina, everything's okay. We just had something we had to deal with quickly on Saturday. So
nothing Middle E related.
Yes, nothing Middle E related. We just unfortunately had to cancel that quickly.
Thought Criminal says, I heard it was a few weeks prior. That was from SF. Yes, I did see that he was involved with this to a degree. He's been doing some searching.
So
perfectly. Okay, we're talking about Justin changing babies. He takes wipes. I used to do that, but I don't know. I just got to a point where, Dreaming in Blue Sky kind of pointed this out that I'm sorry. It was Shauna, Butterfly Kisses. The trunk's flat. When you have like a minivan, you got a flat trunk and you just lay the baby down there. Mm-hmm. It's easy that way rather than going into a changing, into a public restroom.
Those things were just so gross.
Well, they might not be in men's restrooms. We know they are in women's.
Might be worse in a men's restroom.
Well, would it? Because how many babies get changed on one in there? I mean, not as many.
Men don't typically take them in, but I tell you, they're just gross. I'd much rather know where my baby's being laid and what germs are in my truck or car or
definitely.
whatever. Yeah,
definitely. But
sorry,
there's some things that are controversial you don't realize are controversial that I just never would have thought that was even a question. But
yes,
I can kind of get it. Okay, so Real Me Too says Jake's ex-wife Isabel filed a DV complaint yesterday and asking for protection and restraining order for her and children. Don't know if he's been served yet.
Oh wow,
that's interesting.
Well, I mean, he's got his own history. I don't know if she was aware of it or not. She may not have been aware.
His ex-wife? Oh yes, she's aware.
She was aware of his previous issues that got him on probation.
No, she's saying his ex-wife Isabel.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that what the previous domestic issues was with?
I don't know.
Well, one of them also got charges. The mother of the little girl that's totally incapacitated now. I've seen pictures of her. I mean, it's sad. I mean, I don't understand why he's not in jail, like for life, for what he did to this child.
I haven't seen pictures of.
Oh, it's terrible.
I don't want to put
I just
them up.
saw that. You mean for what he got 180 days for? That's the same issue? Because of what I was reading, it didn't go into any detail.
Yes, it's horrendous. I'll send you the TikTok to view, but it's horrible.
We don't. I mean,
no, I don't want to show it on here. The lady said she had permission from the mom to show her pictures, but I'll show it to you just so you can see it. I'll send it to you off air.
Well, just so I understand, he brutalized. Is it the child look brutalized? Like beaten?
Like it was a normal child and it's completely incapacitated now. Like it can't, it had the
Like the child will never be
tracheotomy.
the same.
No,
Brain
no.
damage.
Brain damage, tracheotomy. I mean, almost barely alive.
And he gets
I mean,
180 days.
Yes, yes. I'll send it
And
to
this
you.
is the attorney that took care of him in that case.
Same attorney.
Yes.
Did he actually serve the 180 days?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I've got to see if I can find my.
And so you do. So he's convicted, right? We're not wondering. He's convicted on this, and you're around babies again. How does that? Someone's saying 3% brain function.
If I send it to Crimeys, can you open it from Crimeys?
He can, but I don't know if you want to show it.
I'm not. I just want him to see.
Yeah, that's fine.
So he understands the severity.
Yeah.
Okay. I will also put something up here.
I just sent it to Crimeys.
Real Me Too's been sending me some documents back over here to help us out.
Yes, he was convicted, and so was his wife. That's correct. Brain hemorrhage, old fractured leg, broken rib.
This is his daughter.
Yes.
And
is this with the ex-wife or is this with Rebecca?
Isabel. I think this was Isabel.
And it's
Oh
also
no. I'm sorry, Vanessa. That one was with Vanessa.
A different wife.
Yes, Vanessa Avina, Avina. It's bad.
And I've seen pictures of the baby of Emmanuel younger.
Okay.
And he did not have the same
He
look.
did not have this. So that was another question I had. So when I started researching about, if you've seen pictures of Emmanuel, maybe we can pull one up of him. Because I don't know if we've really shown a picture of him yet.
You want me to pull this down?
I've got one.
I mean, she just goes on and on, basically.
I've got one for you. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a recent though, right?
And it doesn't show the.
Oh, do you want to see an older one?
No, I just want to show the.
Was that not what you want? Okay, I'll remove it. Oh, I see.
Yeah. So so there he is. So that's Emmanuel there. It looks like pretty close to recent. So one of the things I started looking into was just, if the child's kind of cross-eyed, got those issues, is it a sign of some kind of trauma at home, or is it natural, and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And basically most of the time it says these kind of cross-eyed issues are medical, especially, but if it's, at birth and on, and that sometimes it corrects itself around 6 months or later. But if it appears,
sorry,
it's okay.
I'll put it back up.
No, it's okay. But if it appears later, then that is more likely could be a sign of a problem at home. And of course, with his past, which the lawyer seems to think we shouldn't take into account, your violence to other children.
Yeah.
And a missing person case that doesn't make any sense. Okay. So I don't know. So if you've seen pictures though where the baby's eyes are straight on.
I'm looking for them.
But yeah, why is he even out on probation? I mean, it makes you wonder after you see how severe the little girl was, and how she was so mistreated. And I mean, the cousin actually adopted her and then another child. And I believe the 2-year-old is also with some, the 2-year-old's been removed too, that was in the home. So,
when you do something like that to a child, you shouldn't have any access to child.
No, you
ever,
shouldn't have any. Right. Exactly.
Ever, under any circumstance.
Right.
I mean, I know some of you probably seen. I don't want to put these pictures up. This is just.
No, they're too bad. That's why I said I didn't want to show them.
But this little girl's just never going to have a quality of life at all.
No, none at all.
It's an absolute disgrace.
And it does make
shame
you wonder,
on that whole system.
And they said that he wasn't getting vaccines. I think he probably wasn't going to the doctor because of the abuse. They didn't want it. I mean, look at the baby. I mean,
can I show you something? This is him. This is his birth pictures. You tell me.
Yeah, he looks really normal there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, his eyes are straight, but one shaken baby syndrome is one where the eyes can cross. But he also could have some kind of syndrome that has not started to manifest itself. That is
That's true.
I mean, that could happen, and it does happen with babies quite often. That a baby that has some kind of syndrome, it doesn't, show up at the beginning. But I also know that abuse can show up the same way. And if they weren't taking the baby for well visits, which they probably weren't, because they said that it wasn't immunized, which they may have chosen not to immunize. And I think that's a parent's right. No problem with that. But was it because they didn't want to go to the doctor because they didn't want a doctor to see any abuse because of what had happened before? That there's a whole big circle there that one feeds the other,
And what's your reason for not getting vaccines otherwise? So either you're not
Well, there are people that choose not to vaccinate
right,
their
but
children.
then, if you're
okay,
no, we're not if you're not concerned about them getting sick because of the vaccines, then why are you quarantining them in the truck?
Well, we had to make some decisions.
But we didn't quarantine our children in the truck.
And we also went to well child visits.
Right. Right.
If you have, that's what I'm saying. That philosophy doesn't fit that.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't necessarily fit that, but it can, it just sounds to me like there was some abuse or something going on and they didn't want, or neglect, whatever. And they didn't want the doctors to see. So they did not make well visits. And they used the fact that, we don't do immunizations as the reason for possibly not going. But it doesn't make sense. I mean, that doesn't, you still go. Nonsense. If you're a parent and you have a baby, you still do the well visits. You just say,
me too. Exactly. She's yelling it.
Right. But she was going to go inside the store with them.
Right.
Yeah.
Not an outdoor football game where you're, you can sit 100 feet from people if you want to, but inside an enclosed store up against people, then that's a problem.
Exactly.
It's
Lisa B, always nice to see you.
Good catch there, Real Me Too, or whoever said it.
That was Real Me Too. Yeah. And then Lisa says, what's wrong with fresh air and sunshine for a child?
Right. It's just, it doesn't fit fit.
It's what Uber Fubar said. He said they knew they'd be toast if a doctor saw that baby. So that's why he wasn't going to the doctor.
And Jenny, hi Jenny, said he wasn't updated on his shots allegedly, so I'm sure he hadn't been to the doctor in quite some time. So, and I saw Kelsey come in. I wanted to say hello to her. I got distracted on this other stuff.
And this is the more likely. The more likely is Uber Fubar saying AT 100%. They knew they'd be toast if a doctor saw him.
Yeah.
That is. Because you were reading earlier from that statement, and I meant to stop you because I just wanted to hone in on it, but where the lawyer's talking about his criminal history with children shouldn't be a part of this discussion at all. And it's like, what? Of course it's part of the discussion.
Yeah.
Your criminal past always matters.
Mm-hmm.
It's outrageous.
Right. It's crazy. This case just keeps getting crazy.
That's a good point. Thought criminals. That's a good point. I would love to know the last date, that a verifiable date that someone saw Emmanuel.
Someone verifiable that wasn't in the family saw him.
I tried every which way I could to find that, and I could not find a verified date of any kind.
Nina, even anti-vaxxers take their kids out.
Yes. The outside's great for kids.
Vitamin D is good. Vitamin D is very good. I've gotten to a point.
Oh, wow.
Because vitamin D, what?
We got 10 gifts.
Vitamin D gets absorbed through your eyes. So it's always good when you're getting sunshine, if you can handle it, not to wear glasses or sunglasses. This is my new thing. And now that I don't wear sunglasses, I don't burn anymore. I used to burn. I don't burn anymore.
Well, thank you so much. Wow, wowzer.
Thank
you very much. Wow. That is very sweet of you. We really appreciate that. That's very sweet
of you. Thank you for supporting our channel. We appreciate you. And if you were gifted a membership from WOW, please tell WOW thank you.
Thank you. Wow.
Yes, thank you so much. And I think we had a super sticker from Lisa.
Lisa, what did you send me? Oh, she sent me some sunglasses. See, I'm saying the opposite. No sunglasses, Lisa. I'm just kidding. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you.
I had a video here I wanted to play about his car being seized too. I don't remember which one this was, but it was one I wanted to highlight. So I'm not sure what the topic will be here. So this is just about a minute or so of this. Oh,
That's okay. Go ahead.
It's not playing.
oh it's
We
not?
don't hear this. We don't hear the sound.
I can hear it.
We don't hear the sound.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Aw.
Huh.
It looks like it's showing.
It's
Yeah.
there's no sound. I'm sorry.
All right, let me try playing again.
No, I can hear it.
It's just through your all's.
Hi, Garrett.
Huh.
Just through yours. We can't hear it.
Well, that's
let's-
interesting.
Oh, go down to your audio on your screen at the bottom. Go to StreamYard.
Oh, okay.
You've got it muted.
I've got it muted.
Yeah, and I can't unmute it. You have to see the little boxes where we all are in. Oh, stars. Okay.
I got it. I cannot. It won't let me unmute it. It has
I'm
to be
coming.
done.
You're gonna make me show my pajama pants, aren't you?
I know, all night.
Okay, so down here. Oh, weird. It's not muted on his.
I know.
It's
Let's
muted
remove
on
it.
mine.
Remove
It says
it.
unmute.
Maybe I've got to remove something else.
Let's
Let me make
just-
sure that
can we
mine's-
stop that and then we'll start.
Let
We'll
me
just
take
review
mine
it again.
off.
Which one was it?
Let me take
That one.
This one?
Okay,
Yeah.
now try it.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's try.
Uber, you were sorely mistaken. He said, I thought you were professionals.
No.
We just kind of had to do this one quickly tonight. We didn't have
It'll be the
we
top one.
had stuff together earlier in the week, but it's just been crazy. So
Now let's go to StreamYard and make sure it's audio's on. Okay,
It's
I'm
on.
gonna try it now.
That's
but
weird.
it's how far back are you going to go? Because it's like way far.
I just see if it's
Seen
playing.
around her eye.
It is.
Could you hear it?
Yeah, I think
Yes.
this might be another part of the interview I didn't quite have. So I think that might be why I was playing this.
Okay, do you want to go back?
No, just this is good.
Okay, go ahead. Was it playing though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, for my babies, I wanted to change it before I walked into the store. I took him out of the car seat and I laid him on the chair. And I had his diapers right here. And then someone said, hola. And I couldn't even turn and I was just, I don't remember nothing. I got up off the floor and I didn't see my child. Someone took him from me.
Her husband Jake also spoke with the outlet.
The little lazy eye was the only thing that's distinctive about him, that he has no birthmarks.
Like,
Beautiful, healthy baby boy, 7-month-old baby boy.
E-News has reached out to the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department and Haro's attorney for comment and has not yet heard back.
Interesting.
Did you?
Yeah, so it was just a
his
slightly
attorney-
different quote.
His attorney was just like he was. Whew, he was interesting.
Al Henry. I always want to say AI Henry. Al Henry. You have to turn on gifted memberships in your YouTube settings just to allow them. And once you allow them, it's just kind of luck of the draw. I don't know how YouTube picks them, but YouTube just kind of assigns free memberships when they're gifted.
I think people that interact in the chat typically, I usually see them get.
But for those of you that are interested in becoming members and haven't been gifted, our memberships start at 99 cents. So please.
Yeah, so we
we
tried to make that
as reasonable as we could.
Yeah,
That's as low
yeah.
as YouTube would allow us to do it. So the memberships start at 99 cents. So we just wanted all of our friends to,
Yeah, and E News also had here that in an article connected to that video, they also had that he had his car seized, so his vehicle seized, and then later his attorney uses that as an excuse for why they haven't been more involved in searching, because he says something along the lines of,
They took
"How's
his
my
car.
client supposed to search if his car's
right.
been seized?" And
Right.
so it's
And he said no one was searching. And that was another thing, when he said that. He said no one's searching and their car's been taken and he's given his cell phone. My instinct is this happened several days before they made up this story.
And we will do a a membership trivia coming up soon. We're not going to be able to do it this weekend. Probably it might. I think the following weekend we could probably do one.
Oh,
I think we could manage it.
This is what somebody asked for you to do. Is there any chance you might be able to make basically a detective, but put the Crime Dogs logo on the back? Basically a detective. That's cute. To put that on the front, basically a detective. And then the Crime Dog logo on the back.
Yes, Sasha, I can. I'll make a note. Do you have a particular color you'd like?
Or you could probably offer it in multiple colors.
Okay, so she wants
a
basically
basically
a detective.
A detective, and then the Crime Dog logo on the back. Do you want a hoodie, long sleeve tee, short sleeve tee? Let us know what you would like. I know
basically a detective with the Crime Dog logo on the back. Okay.
Yes, her breathing drives me crazy. The way she breathes and talks during her interviews are annoying.
It's so phony.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just
Who's
wildly funny. Well, I don't know if I know I've seen this out there a little bit. I don't know if y'all know. Do you know about the brother?
I haven't heard about the
Rebecca's brother.
The one that passed away?
Oh, that's cute.
So
Uber says, I'm a crime dog. I bite. That's cute.
That's cute.
So I'm going to read this from, this is from ktla.com. It's a local, news outlet there in California. So the man pictured here, okay, I'm just going to read from the article. So it says, investigators have since turned their attention to the parents using cadaver dogs during a search of the family's Cabazon home and seizing Jake's vehicle, along with cell phones and other electronics to preserve and process any potential evidence. So again, they've got to have, the warrants and all that stuff to do all that kind of thing. So they've got something. It has now emerged that Rebecca's brother, James, and I don't know how to pronounce it, Beushausen, Boozhausen, maybe, was convicted of murdering his girlfriend in their Palm Springs apartment and staging it as a suicide, according to a source with knowledge of the family. The brutal killing, according to reporting from the Desert Sun, unfolded on March 15th of 2017. Jaylyn Amanda Keith, 27, was found in the bathtub of the couple's apartment with a single gunshot wound to the head. Boozhausen, described by prosecutors during the trial as a gun enthusiast, struggled with alcoholism that led to rehab stints and relationship problems with Keith. The 27-year-old woman was reportedly at a breaking point with his drinking, telling family members a day prior to her murder that she was going to leave the then 35-year-old. Prosecutors also said Keith grew scared at one point when Boozhausen took a pistol from his gun safe and prompted her to later hide the keys to the safe. Investigators allege that the jury believed that on the night she was murdered, Boozhausen knocked her out, put her in the bathtub, and shot her in the head while using the shower curtain to shield himself from blood spatter. He then told a 911 dispatcher and responding emergency personnel that he had been sleeping when his girlfriend took her own life in the bathroom. Detectives found a head wound independent of the gunshot that suggested Keith had been assaulted and her death had been staged to look like suicide. As the investigation continued, Boozhausen quit his job and moved to McAllen, Texas, where he was arrested on October 18th in a shopping center parking lot by investigators from Palm Springs. He was eventually sentenced to 50 years in life for that. And
that's interesting.
Equal the other, but that is the brother of the mom in question here. And
did you get the video from Real Me Too?
Yes, I did.
So is that it's not directly relevant, of course, but it is. If we're looking suspiciously at Rebecca, the similarities would be that she also would have been staging a crime to cover another crime.
Yeah, Real Me Too's been sending us some stuff. I've been sending it in the Crimies, and I've been forwarding it in Crimies, so you should be able to see some of it, or I can put it up.
Sure. Well,
there's some stuff.
Okay.
Well, that last video would be good to watch, I would think.
Let me see if I can get it pulled up.
Also, Sasha,
thank you, Romy, too. You're always great to us.
Short sleeve was what she said. Short sleeve t-shirts, and the t-shirt that the design that she was talking about, she wanted short sleeve t-shirts.
Did she say what color? Just short sleeve, V-neck or round neck? I can do just about anything. So,
And guys, you'll have to go on the site to order. People were saying long sleeve, blue, medium. You'll have to go on there and place your order, but you should be able to get any size, small through like double, triple X. So any size should be on there, and you can order it through that site.
So that funeral was a child's funeral also?
I thought it was like a brother or something.
Okay, 2 things. I didn't get my thought out. We play trivia with our members for prizes. We still have a Cheesecake Factory $25 gift card that Dreaming of Blue Skies donated last fall that we've got to get out to let somebody use right before Middle E's diagnosis. And that's kind of when we slowed down on the trivia. We've got to get that done. And when we do the trivia, the winners get prizes. So if you are a member, you will get invited to come play trivia with us. So we do a trivia game where we host it and you guys compete. It's a lot of fun. We have a great time. And we need to get back and doing that in rotation. We just have been, a little busy lately.
Yeah.
And then as far as the shirts and things go, anybody, if you have suggestions, you can email me crimecast@proton.me. And I haven't opened it yet tonight, but if you want long sleeve or hoodies or certain colors, certain logos, you just be as specific as possible, and I'll do my best to create those for you so you can get them. Okay. And maybe we can even give away some merchandise in our next.
It sounds like basically a detective on the front and Crime Dog logo on the back is been suggested several times already. So
okay, are we talking long sleeve, short sleeve, V-neck, round neck? There's all kinds of options.
Practically a detective hilarious.
Basically, but practically a detective is funny too.
Practically or basically, but we can do that in short sleeve and long sleeve for sure.
So America says here, is it possible the mother made up the story because she is terrified, extremely frightened, thrown into a state of intense fear or desperation of Jake? Could Jake be setting the mother up?
Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I
think
this
it's
is
possible.
I think this is one of those where we don't know what happened, but we
know there's
what
deception.
didn't happen.
Right. We don't know what happened, but we
just
know there's
the
deception.
Yeah. We just know the mom's story is nonsense.
Mm-mm.
And she's lying. It's just, what is she lying about? I don't know, but it doesn't look great.
The light, Aunt E has a teal color. It's
It's
beautiful.
so pretty. It's just a regular round neck, but we could probably do a V-neck as well. She wanted
that.
V-neck.
She has the true crime or coffee, crime dogs and true crime.
Yeah,
right.
I have coffee,
dogs,
and true crime.
Yes.
And
So
then I have the
V-neck.
mug. I'm going to order some more too. I just haven't done it yet.
I'm going to get one of the. I actually made up a fun shirt the other day. I'll have to show it to you guys when I'm on a different stream. But did you want to see this video that Romy sent me?
I see. This is interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some reason I closed it. Hold on. I don't know how. I'm not. I'll tell you, the E's aren't on their A game tonight. I'm just telling you with our audio visual.
Dreaming, please send it to us. I'd love to see a picture. She said she has the pink one. She loves it.
Oh, you do? What's wrong? Did you hear that?
The dog?
Yeah. What happened?
I don't know.
Is she alone?
No, they're both here.
Who cried?
I think it was Brownie. I don't know.
My goodness.
They might need. It's almost 9:00.
Well, I'll take.
That's why they're wanting to go out.
I'll take care of it in a second.
Yeah, I want to see this video.
Yeah.
Okay, I had to get it up on. You have to be on Chrome. Hold on.
Yeah, we'll watch this. So thank you, Romy, too, for bringing this to our attention.
Okay.
So,
Hola from Yucaipa.
Okay.
Cool. How big can you make that? Can you?
Hold on. Will that work?
Yes.
So this is what we're looking at here is outside of where the abduction should have taken place and police arriving. So she makes the phone. I think she claims she arrives at 7:47.
7:45.
Right? I think it's 7:47.
Is that
Okay, so
her?
there
There we
she
go.
is. That's her car. And then we should see police arrive eventually.
She's not getting out of her car.
Mm-mm. Well,
Not out of her car.
she just drives away.
What store is this supposed to be from?
Is this a different?
It's
not
called
their-
BADA, BAADA, store surveillance.
Okay, what's going on here?
I looked away. I'm sorry.
There was just some movement.
She didn't mention driving her. Oh, well, she does say she goes around the periphery, or the sister does, right?
Right, Lisa. That's what I was saying. Where was she for 47 minutes? She was a mile away.
Is that the cops?
No, I don't think so.
It wasn't a cop walking across? It looked like it to me.
Okay, you might be right.
What time did the cops get there?
This says the end of the video is at 54 minutes.
Okay. Maybe it wasn't then. I thought I saw someone that looked like a cop.
Okay,
Just starts over.
it just starts over there.
I think that was
What
a
are we
cop
supposed
walking.
to gather from this?
This video
Well,
is
if that's her
Honest
car
Store
and she never gets
Surveillance.
out,
Gotcha.
if that's her car and she never gets out,
Can
Then
we
she lied.
verify that that is her car?
The video from the Bada store surveillance shows time frame where on the Tira from 7:44 to 7:54 until the police came at the end of the video.
we should credit this person to drop their link
This
in.
is yes, he's been doing boots on the ground stuff.
Ahmad Belozo.
Mm-hmm. I'll put it in the.
Oh, I saw some stuff from him.
He has been doing a lot of boots on the ground. He's been doing some really good work.
Yeah, he's been going around to the stores too, asking for their security footage and all this other stuff. Cops were called at 7:47.
I will try to get the dispatch and see what I can find. But like I said, we have not had a lot of computer time lately. So Town Chat's asking if we can replay it. Can you replay the man again? He looks like he is wearing a white hoodie like the daddy was wearing. Oh, interesting. Can we? I'll just play it all over again if you all want. We're not in any rush.
So is
tonight.
the white vehicle is supposed to be her car? She has a white
I believe so. Can you see it?
Okay.
He calls at 9:47. So if she calls at 9:47. She only pulls up about 30 seconds before she calls.
Yeah, so he's I'm watching him in his previous video. He's talking to the store people, asking them for their camera footage. So this angle, this is the angle toward the big, what is this place called? Big Five. This, yeah, this captures their lot. This is pointed straight at their store. Because they're like perpendicular to each other, you know. So this is the right angle.
If she went into the store, why did she pull up there for so long and never got out of her car?
Right. If that's her car,
It's pretty telling.
I mean, Rule Me 2 is saying that it is her car.
Okay. Well, the fact that supposedly that they went in prior to ask about cameras is interesting.
I kind of can't believe he got his hands on this. He just went up and asked. I'm watching his other video, and he's just like, "Hey, mind if we do an impromptu interview?" They're like, "Sure." "Can I get your security footage?" "Sure."
Somebody said the timer on the video skips. I think they just kind of move it forward fast. It's
The store, the name of the store, I would have to shrink it.
It's called BAADA. I've got it on the map here.
Okay. Do you want to stop it or wait for they wanted to see the white thing again.
Yeah. Go ahead and finish that. Well, then I'll pull up, show the map.
I think that kind of looks like a cop.
I can't tell. It's too grainy for me. Sorry, guys. I actually put the wrong name in there. It's on the Tira.
He's got it on the video.
Well, we should still drop the link there because this is great work. It seems like he's been following this case.
Hi, Medic Biker. Yeah, it is upbeat, creepy, Leah.
It is.
That's funny.
Yeah, people aren't liking the music choice.
It's kind of cool, actually.
America, I think that's possible. Oh, it started over again, didn't it? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I want to show.
You want to do?
Yep. Can you pull yours down and I'll pull up the
Yeah, I'm
map.
kind of getting tired of the creepy music.
But that was that's good
Just
to have, though.
Just to show what we're looking at. So does this show well?
While you're doing that, I have to start medicines and get the dogs out. Sorry.
Okay. Does this? Let's see.
Get the kids to bed.
Thank you so much, Sasha. We got a super sticker.
What did Sasha send? You know I love my super stickers.
Thank you, Sasha.
Oh,
We appreciate
she sent us
it.
a fox that gave us a thumbs up. Thank you, Sasha.
Thank you so much.
So I think it's that same teal color she likes.
Oh, cool. Now you know what color to make the shirt.
Well, the comfort colors, I can't wait to get one for myself. I'm excited. I just don't know which one I want.
I probably should have gotten a size smaller. Mine's kind of big.
Okay, so what size did you get? You got a large.
I got an extra large this time because I thought I wanted it to be loose, but it's too loose.
Okay. Thank you, Sasha. That's so sweet of you.
But it's okay. I washed it and dried it, so hopefully it shrank a little. But they don't really shrink much. They're pretty good quality.
Thank you, Sasha.
Okay, this is.
I don't know why those super stickers just make me laugh. The thing that's made me laugh the most in all of social media, though, is still the I have to share it. I have to share it because it makes me laugh so hard. And all of social media and all the things that we've ever done, the thing that makes me laugh the most is the TikTok. The TikTok we did the other night when we did the TikTok live. That made me laugh harder than anything in a long time. I don't know.
They are CCMD. Yes, I love comfort color t-shirts. Is this the footage at Sports Shop when she was hit? I can only see her feet under car in first pull up. I never saw her door open or her get out of the car.
I don't see her get out at all. If it's that white car, which is what it seems to be,
the door never opened. If that's what I didn't see it.
No, I didn't see anybody move from that car. Well, have a great night, Uber. We appreciate you being here. You missed. And I appreciate all the comments and everything you leave on X and everything. We really appreciate it.
Uber said he did go over their videos on his channel.
Yes, he did. He did.
Yes, I haven't watched his channel yet. I need to go check that out.
We've been so tied up.
I know. I really have not watched a lot of videos on anything lately.
So just a little palate cleanser because it makes me laugh so hard. Hold on. It didn't share it.
Do I need to pull my screen down maybe?
No, I'm trying to get this to airdrop. Okay.
We're just having all kinds of
technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Yes, this is the one. Let's see. Oh my stars. I'm in the wrong browser.
Yeah, I definitely will check it out.
Let's see. Hold on. I'm trying. Give me 1 second. You don't have to have dead air. You can talk.
But then I'll just start talking and you'll be dropping the video.
I'm not dropping the video. I'm just dropping a picture. That's my favorite thing. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
That is my favorite thing. And then there is a video, but I'm not sure why I can't get it to pull up. It's just like refusing to pull up. So hold on 1 second.
So I'm just kind of looking at the chat a lot. I think the leading theories people have is that Jake is really kind of the core criminal here, and he's trying to set this up for Rebecca to take the blame, the fall.
Medic biker Little E is our girl, and she's doing great. I think you may be talking about Middle E. Middle E is our son who has been having health challenges, and he's doing well. Thank you for asking.
Yes.
Let's see.
So far, so
here
good.
it is. This is the funniest thing.
Up there too, so thank you for that. So
we're still figuring out the live thing. I'm not sure the best way to do it. I don't know. Can everyone see? We might get like a sombrero. How would all that be? Well, I think Mrs. E, should I go? What do you think?
Yeah, that's kind of what the whole live was like for me.
Yeah, he was so confused the whole time, y'all.
It's like being in a Chuck E. Cheese and trying to do a true crime podcast. Is
Yes,
what TikTok feels
it was
like.
so
It's like
funny.
yeah, it's
That
weird. It's a
was funny.
weird thing. It's fun. I mean, it's fun over there, but it's just different.
But what was so funny is that you had no, like, these weird things would happen and you just didn't, you were trying to kind of be serious and tell our story a little
Right,
bit.
right.
And then you'd get like a sombrero.
All this stuff's just flying across the screen. I have no idea what it means.
And he kept saying he was like, thank you. I think I got a universe.
Thank you for the universe, which apparently like is like $1,000 donation or something like that, right? I don't know what it is. It's like well, thank you but they're just somebody else.
There
got
are
one
other
somewhere.
people getting them. Yeah.
It's other people getting them across the screen. It goes across the top.
I
and
probably should have watched a TikTok live before I did one.
yeah.
Since I never even watched
But
one.
it keeps going across the screen. It's like user 5434 got a universe, and he kept thinking he was getting him. He was like, thanks for the universe. and in my mind, I'd looked at the stuff and I'm like, there's no way he's not getting a universe. It's somebody else obviously getting it. It was cracking me up though.
Yeah.
But you did get a sombrero or
I did get
you
some
got a
sombreros
hat and a mustache.
Dolphins and different things.
Yes.
And yeah. So Mrs. E loves that.
Yes. I don't know why. I don't know why. It just makes me laugh. But you go ahead and show your
now
your
we
map.
I just want to show the map.
The big spot. What's it called? The Big Five?
Big Five. Yeah.
The big
so
spot.
this-
There's
I
in
have
Georgia,
to
there's a
get-
place called the Big
It's
Spot.
a school night, so I'll be back.
So the reason I wanted to show this, just the angle on the camera here. So the place where that was coming from was right here, this Beta clothing store. And I went and looked at the video that he did prior to this. He just walks from the store over here to the ladies standing out in front of the shop and just asks, hey, did you hear about this case? And do you mind if can you send me your security footage? And they're like, sure, yeah, we'll send it to you. Which is kind of surprising anyway.
No
since
kidding.
it's likely I mean,
I'm
it's not
surprised-
like
I'm surprised the police hadn't already tried to get that and
Mhm.
told them not to share it, because I'm
Right.
sure if it's part of an investigation, it is not good for it to be shown.
in some ways, this is like the exact opposite of the Sebastian Rogers investigation. Where everything's kind of like close to the vest.
Oh yeah.
They're just like, yeah, the parents are suspect. Or
Yeah,
and,
I mean,
they're
they came,
just
and I kind of was surprised by that, but they I guess it was so obvious that their stories did not ring, have any really truth to it, that it was obvious, and they didn't mind telling people that. I'm kind of surprised.
I mean, you almost couldn't even gaslight the public on this one, because it's clear this child didn't get abducted. It's obvious. It's obvious this didn't happen. So anyway, here's their storefront here. So that camera angle's coming out into this lot out here where she was allegedly parked. If that was her white truck, it was somewhere over here, it looks like, or SUV or whatever.
Where?
It's somewhere probably right about here.
Okay. Oh, I see it. Yes.
I think that seems like that's where the angle is coming up out of this,
Yeah.
this direction of the lot.
Yes.
And she clearly doesn't get out of the vehicle.
Hmm.
I am really surprised that he got the, I mean, good for him. I mean, it never hurts to ask kind of scenario. He just walked up and asked, and they said, sure.
And someone said that the Romy 2 said he's been going to all the stores and asking for video, and one store said the police have it. So that's interesting. I'm glad the police are asking for the video.
Yeah,
I saw someone else on TikTok that showed the video cameras that were in the area. So there were some in the area, just not right there at the Big Five.
Yeah, I think at this point they're just, I mean, really, they just need to find, where is he?
Right.
Where is he? Honestly, I hadn't really spent a lot of time thinking about the possibilities of where he could be. Just kind of more focused on this story is is
Bogus.
nonsense. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're just lying. What are they covering up? Watch Deception Detective today, and he was kind of going with the odds. And he just applies it to everything, and it's true that the stranger situation is very rare. It's hardly ever actually a stranger.
Mm-hmm.
These kind of things are more often the parents or someone really close to the child, and even at that, it's usually a cover up of some type of neglect, accident, unplanned event, and then it kind of like a panic. What do we do? Even then, it's not usually like premeditated, cold-blooded. So, I mean, just looking at their family history, most likely it's some form of abuse or severe neglect that led to him either being. I always try to think of what's the optimistic option. It's really hard to see an optimistic option for this child.
Oh, I
That
didn't
he's
know that.
alive.
Someone said that they're not together, and I did not know that. It says, somebody asked, America said, I would lie to protect my child. If a monster had my baby, I'd do whatever to get him back. And somebody said, where are you getting that info that Rebecca is not currently with Jake? And then America says it is reported they are not together in the same house. Even the attorney has stated so. So I hadn't heard that attorney say that.
Oh, that's interesting. If that's true.
I don't know if that's true, but
well,
yeah, that's interesting. If they can separate them, they might be able to get the truth out of whichever one wants to rat out the other one.
it's really feeling a lot like our other
Mm-hmm.
case just recently. What's the boy's name who had the Spider-Man coffin?
Jaden Spicer.
Jaden Spicer is feeling kind of like that.
Mm-hmm, it is. And more stuff has come out with that too.
Yeah. But this feels
Rebecca, Rebecca's the mother, the grandmother of the baby. Rebecca is with the grandmother of the baby. Okay, so Rebecca's with her mother. I heard a video of her talking as well.
This might end the same way as Jaden Spicer, where one of these parents cracks and confesses or tries to make some kind of deal, because it's not likely both of them have an equal hand in harming the baby. One of them did, and then one helped with the cover up. Is the most likely scenario. It's really hard to imagine. I can't even come up with a theory that makes sense where this baby's alive, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. I know there was a creator that was on site at the home area just a couple hours ago. So there may be more information come out too.
And so, do you have the thing on the fire? Because we haven't talked about the fire yet.
I don't.
You have that?
I think I do. I don't think I have anything about the fire. Let me look.
I mean, there's been a lot of weird stuff around this case.
Yeah, it has. I had the video of the let me see. I don't think I have anything on the fire. Let me see if I can find it. Fire. Nope. I've got pictures, and it was Action Eye News Live, and they had pictures. I can pull up the pictures in the article. Hang on one second.
Yeah, that'd be great, because I hadn't actually. So I mean, the fire, of course, it makes you wonder if that's destroying evidence of some type, or is it somebody just kind of just wanting attention, kind of trying to get in the middle of kind of the media frenzy around this.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking for the action.
Yeah, several people are saying that Jake had an attorney, but not Rebecca.
Okay, I'm looking for the fire.
Oh, is that right? Sarah says during the fire last night, they both came out of their house to see what was going on.
Well,
that sounds like they're together.
Okay, here's the pictures. Hang on, let me share my screen. Let's see.
Oh, they did? So just Janice says they caught the 2 people that started the fire.
Okay, here's the pictures. And it looks like it's kind of across the street. And can you see those? It's a pretty big fire.
Yeah, it is. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it looks pretty big. In California, in the desert area, you kind of worry. It just
Oh,
says
yeah.
Cabazon, California. Yesterday evening, while news teams were covering the disappearance of 7-month-old Emmanuel Haro, chaos erupted just across the street, catty corner from the Haro family home. Fire ignites quickly spread. 2 unidentified suspects were seen fleeing from the blaze that started in an RV parked next to a house. The entire incident unfolded live on Action Eye News live Facebook stream, shocking viewers who are already tuned in.
Oh, is that right? So they were doing a live on this case and then the fire
Yes.
just started?
Yes, the timing
That's
and location
crazy.
says the timing and location has fueled speculation among viewers and the community members. Many believe the blaze may have been set as a cover-up or distraction, possibly tied to the ongoing investigation. So that's pretty much it. I don't know if I can
So
click on it.
Lisa is saying the 2 people on the top left are the ones that started the fire, allegedly.
Here's some of the pictures. Look at the smoke.
I mean, that could have been a total disaster out there.
Yeah.
The way California is, you know?
Yes. I'm just kind of clicking through all the scene pictures.
So, well, Lisa was saying that the first 2 guys that are the people they were looking for. And somebody else said they've already been caught.
They probably did then. There's the camera guy.
I mean, there they were right on the spot. You
Yeah.
know? You're there to cover one crime, and then across the street, there's this.
Yeah, look at the windmills.
Yeah.
The solar power or the wind power. Wow. Yeah, they got quite a few pictures. It's like a big blow up. Yeah, I think I'm back over at the.
So coincidence or not?
Yeah.
Middle of the day. You know, like even if you're. Yeah.
I can't get it to go back.
Lisa says she watched it live. That was them.
Wow. Hang on. Wow. Okay. I'm going to take that down.
Okay. So Just Janice says there was a local on Brittany's live last night. He said that area is Tweakerville. Lots of homeless.
Yeah.
Drugs.
Tweakerville. Cops say no connection before there's even an investigation. Yeah. How do they know there's no connection just because it goes, you know? Crazy.
That's
very
wild.
coincidental that it would happen at the same time.
I guess it's possible it's a coincidence. 2 people starting, it's really weird. That doesn't fit, you know.
I also thought it was kind of weird. I mean, what's the temperature like there at this time of the year? I mean, they're in the desert. It's got to be hot, right?
Sure. I mean, this is Southern California for sure. So
why?
Yeah, I'd say they're in the 90s too.
I think it's kind of crazy that he's dressed in a hoodie. I mean, you know, in a sweatshirt hoodie in the middle of summer.
Oh, right. Yeah, because people, hiding their skin.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like, why is he I don't know. I just thought that was a weird way to dress at a football game or at a football practice for a kid. And, you know, they live in the desert. It's got to be hot. And he's got on a sweatshirt. I know how I am. I never put on a sweatshirt.
California's a little different, though. I mean, they're not hot like the way we get hot because they don't have the same humidity.
Right.
So they can wear long sleeves out there, and it's not quite the same.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lee Terry had a question. Let me go back, Lee, and see if I can find it.
And then also, Blessed Mom wanted to know, how do we know they didn't investigate?
How what?
How do you know they didn't investigate? I guess the fire or I was out of the room. I was putting the kids to bed, but I just saw this and
I think they were talking
think
amongst
she.
themselves.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Well, they were talking about the arsonist. They were saying that. Did you hear us talking about the arsonist? Were you listening while you were gone?
I was in and out. It was a little more hectic putting everybody to bed. So
Gotcha.
Lee, if you could put up your question again, I cannot find it. But I was happy to address it.
Snoozy B says it's been in the low 100s.
I was just looking on the 15th. The high was 92 degrees and the low was 62 degrees on that.
I guess
on that day.
In the evening, 62. I guess it would be sweatshirt weather, but I don't know. I just think that's an odd thing to wear in the heat.
Yeah, I don't think that's dry heat. Yeah.
But what sheriff's department stated, they have no information suggesting a link between the fire and the missing child's case and are in contact with fire investigators as their investigation progresses. So there
is a link. It's across the street. There's a link.
I don't know.
I mean, not a,
They're just not there. What that quote doesn't completely close the door. They're just basically saying at this time there is no known connection.
Well, they've been. In a way, they've been very transparent, and in a way, they haven't. They've been holding some things, you can tell.
Sure. But Lee,
you said, did you see my question earlier? Didn't know if y'all saw that show. Could you tell us what question you were talking about? I can't find it. Thank you.
And this is what also people are kind of getting at. I think he may be hiding scratches or injuries sustained when he fought with Rebecca, allegedly. That's possible.
Snoozy B says, very odd. Not sweatshirt weather. Maybe he's covering tattoos.
Oh, Lee, I did read.
I've heard some stuff about that.
What?
Gang affiliation tattoos.
Yeah. So some people were saying this area is bad for that, where they live.
I did read about Banfield, that what he said on Banfield, the attorney. She said, did you see Banfield last night where she went at Jake's lawyer hard? He repeatedly said he didn't represent Rebecca. I had read it, but we didn't view it, and I'm going to go back and watch it. Thank you.
Doris Martin says, my husband wears long sleeves and shorts when mowing the yard. He's weird.
Well, I will tell you, here in the summer, the lawn crews and stuff that you see working, they all have on those really real thin, but they're long sleeve, and they wear masks and stuff because of the grass, and they're, it's flying everywhere. But they all wear long sleeves and long pants. But I don't know. They're
Sasha
working.
says that in the fall and spring it would be in the 90s and during the day, and then 40s and 30s at night. So, and when they lived in 29 Palms. So.
Butterfly Kisses says, I think he could be covering tattoos if he has some gang links or something like that, or he could have been cutting himself. They hide those marks.
Yeah. I mean, it could be a variety of things. Could be covering injuries, could be covering tattoos, could be covering a lot of stuff.
And the thing is, with these people at this point, you can't give them the benefit of the doubt.
No.
There's a whole.
There's just too many red flags.
Right.
With this group.
Like this red flag.
Track marks. Yep.
I mean, it could be that too.
Do you have the StreamYard open?
Oh, I see it. Yeah,
Looks like he's had one too many tequila.
It does a little bit. Yeah.
That hat is gigantic.
Jake the Snake.
It's only a hat that actually could fit my head.
Right.
Jake the Snake. Well, if he's part of a gang, you better be afraid. Yes. It's
two guys coming up. It's one thing. Arsonists happen, I guess, whatever. It's just weird people that do that kind of thing. But two guys in the middle of the day when they can clearly see a news crew across the street
and then
running over and torching that broad daylight.
I mean,
getting caught on camera. Why? What purpose?
Machete tequila. Exactly, Lisa.
Who's that sinister? Pam says, who's that sinister looking dude? And Butterfly Kisses says, yeehaw. Hold on. Yeehaw, Mr. E. Oh, I just love that.
And
I
Lisa
love
said
that.
machete tequila.
We might need to make a new machete video with that hat. I love that hat. I don't know why that makes me laugh so much. It's just that you were so taken aback by
Yeah, the look on my face is pretty good.
That's
with
a good question, America. America says, where was Jake making money at? What did he do? Good question.
I don't know.
He's been
I don't know
married
what
a
he
bunch.
does.
He might be a professional husband.
if we ever get to 1,000 likes again, we'll play machete again.
We could do it. We
Yeah.
could do it.
So if you haven't hit that like button, Beach Bum says the mustache screams Tom Selleck. It does. It was just the fact that these we were sending balloons and dolphins and all kinds of stuff just to make him like try to throw him off. And I wasn't in the room. I was in another room, or actually I was sitting outside, and he didn't know how to take it. He needed that reassurance that it was okay.
Shauna said that she, hang on, I had it and it went away. There it is. I saw the live video on the gentleman that said they were down the street videoing the dumpster situation with the baby's clothes.
Yes, that's
were
on
found.
Facebook, I think.
Yeah, there was also a possible sighting of the baby I saw, and it looks like that's not,
Oh, I have that pulled up too. I have that pulled up if we want to look at it. Hang on just a second. I had that ready to go.
While you're pulling that up, I wanted to mention there was a girl that we highlighted last Friday missing, Hannah Osborne.
Yes.
And she was found safely.
So that's wonderful.
If you remember, that was the 17-year-old girl with the blonde curly hair. She'd been missing for a bit, but she is home safe. So if you hadn't heard that news already, wanted to pass that along.
Let me blow that up a little bit. This just says the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department says it's aware of a reported possible sighting of a 7-month-old boy who's been missing for nearly a week. Emmanuel Haro was reported missing last Thursday when a mother, Rebecca Haro, said she was attacked and knocked out in the parking lot at the Big Five. Sheriff's Department said the potential sighting was reported in Kern County, but no other information was available. On Tuesday, the investigators seized a vehicle that belonged to the baby's father for evidence amid the investigation. The father has been cooperating with law enforcement and investigators. And it also talks about that they've become under scrutiny with their inconsistencies. And Rebecca was confronted with inconsistencies in her initial statement and declined to continue with the interview. At this point in the investigation, investigators are unable to rule out foul play in the disappearance of Emmanuel. And I think that's really, really a big deal, considering you couldn't get anything out of Sumner County Sheriff's Office when you had discrepant statements from Sebastian's parents or stepdad and mom. I mean, it was very discrepant, and they didn't, they were right there quiet and supportive the whole time.
I do have a video to show you all if you want to see it.
Before you do, can we scroll back up to the picture of the baby, Emmanuel? So I haven't seen, there aren't a lot of pictures that I've seen of the child, but in all of them, he doesn't look well, right?
No, no, he doesn't.
It looks like
He
there's
doesn't
not
look healthy.
it looks like there is something wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
we
mean,
haven't, I mean, maybe he's just resting and sleeping, but he looks sad, like he just doesn't, he looks
like
what I
either
mean?
he doesn't feel well or he's just like have some mental issues. The infant pictures, when the newborn pictures, he does not look that way. But as all of the ones we've seen that were older, all of them look that way.
A 7-month-old, typically they're more active than seeming more. There's, you know what I mean?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
The face lights
7
up.
months old, they're
more.
pulling
They're just-
up. They're, kicking, lots of happiness in their face. This baby looks like something's wrong with him.
He really does. And
Yeah.
maybe that's not, but that's just my take.
Yeah. Yeah, he really does.
Well, this I have here is a video
I'm sorry, I
from
didn't.
the 5th where you can see prior to Emmanuel going missing that she has a black eye.
Okay, so this is August 5th. So he
Looks
goes
like he
missing
had- it looks like
supposedly
he's
the
got makeup on
14th.
too.
They are at another funeral.
Is this a video that's about
This
to
is
play,
a
or is this still?
Someone videotaped a funeral that she was at, and they happened to get her on film, and it's been released.
Can you play it?
That's right. America says the baby does not look alert at all. That's
I'm
that's
so
the right way
sorry.
to say it.
This is not a video. I have the video. I just don't have it here. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm sorry. I grabbed the wrong thing.
The word for it, positive tea time, says he looks listless. That's
Yeah.
exactly the word. He is listless. It was a nephew's funeral.
Mhm.
Yeah, and it could be he has some kind of syndrome that he was born with that kind of manifests as they get older. He could have been. I mean, he could have be something where he's been abused. If you look at the little sister that was abused, she looks absolutely listless. And I mean, she's very dependent on caregivers to even live.
And this is also from Ahmed. Okay.
Oh, and Jana said, just notice when someone asks her where her baby is, she dodges that question.
Interesting. Hold on.
Okay, yeah, I
gotta
haven't
get it
seen
ready.
this yet at all.
Okay, I'm getting it. Hold on. I gotta pause it until I get it shared. Hold on.
Yeah, and thought criminal. That is horrendous what he did to his daughter. Definitely.
It's terrible.
At least be always. Justin said she's wearing more makeup than me.
Oh, Justin. He's so funny.
He is.
He's such a good friend. He's so kind. He checks on Middle E all the time.
Yeah, he's been great.
I really appreciate you guys. I love each and every one of you, and Charlie loved each and every one of you. I will reach out to everybody, and I will announce another celebration of life that we will have for him.
Oh, we had so much fun together.
Yeah.
I know.
Where's your baby?
Over there, he's like, I want water. I'm like, okay.
I haven't seen the little boy since November when he was born.
Yeah, he's fucking 3. He's gonna be 4. Look at mommy got. No, it was hanging over the chair. Lele.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was trying to make it bigger. Sorry, guys.
Appreciate you guys. I love each and every one of you, and Charlie loved each and every one of you. I will reach out to everybody, and I will announce another celebration of life that we will have for him.
Oh, we had so much fun together.
Yeah.
I know.
Where's your baby?
Over there, he's like, I want water. I'm like, okay.
I haven't seen the little boy since November when he was born.
Yeah, he's fucking 3. He's gonna be 4. Look at mommy got. No, it was hanging over the chair. Lele will eat a quesadilla. Oh, RJ, say hi.
Hi, honey. I'm your Auntie Becky.
Say hi.
You're so handsome.
You don't have it, brother? We'll find it. RJ. He said, no, I'm not saying hi. Yeah, that's Archie.
I'm gonna go inside. I'm burning up.
It was hanging over the chair.
Yeah, it wasn't there when I went back.
Who was sitting in front of us? Mom, maybe.
What are we supposed to see?
The black eye, and she doesn't answer the question.
I didn't
Where's
see
your
her
baby?
Which one?
No, baby's not there.
Who made
And
those
somebody did
thumbs?
ask, "Where's the baby?" or something like that.
He totally ignored it.
But who makes those? Really? We should order some more. I want a pink one. Or like a baby blue one. Yeah, I want a baby blue one.
I just buy them and then endorse something nice.
I want to do that. I want a baby blue one. But I'm gonna be wearing this shit to the bars. It'll match.
Watch for the body.
Where is it? Thank you.
Are we ever gonna see her?
Yeah, we saw her.
No, but
Now
up
we
close.
didn't see her up close.
On it.
Just that picture right there.
Yeah, you can really tell.
I guess you could pause it, but I you know, whatever. That was
Who's filming at a funeral like that? All your relatives.
I know.
I think a lot. I mean,
the thought criminal says this funeral is for Rebecca's cousin, who was supposedly staying with her and Jake when he OD'd.
Oh my goodness.
Huh? OD'd. Wow. Wonder what he OD'd on, and could a baby been exposed to that?
We don't know where that came from, though.
No.
Yeah.
We needed to get that confirmed.
Yeah, funerals are a lot less formal than they used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, but could you imagine just having one of your relatives walking around filming at the funeral?
Yeah.
That's kind of weird, right? As you're talking and chit-chatting.
Where were we?
And it wasn't any quality either.
I mean, we were at a funeral in the past. I don't even know, but I remember someone taking pictures and remember me saying I thought that was odd that they were taking pictures of the departed.
No. I don't know which funeral I was talking about.
I don't remember which one it was. I think it was one of your relatives, but I thought it was unusual.
I don't know.
Carol Cantleberry said, doesn't a mouth guard need to be fitted by heating? Not necessarily the little kid ones. Not for kids, not the
It's
older.
better. It works better that way,
Works
but you
better.
can use them without it.
Yeah.
But still, why are you getting that at 7:47?
When practice was
Your
supposed
practice
to be over
started
at
at
8.
5:30?
Yeah.
How much longer was that practice going to go?
And supposedly the mother was the little boy's mother was also there, because it's not her son, it was her stepson, Jake's son. Why wouldn't the mother go get it? Why did the stepmom go get it?
That's a great question.
You know, that's kind of, I don't know. As a mother, I would probably want to go get that for my kid. And the stepmoms volunteered to go get it and took off, and I don't know. Just thought it was odd.
Yeah. Perfectly Imperfect Boy Mom says, yeah, they make several that don't have to be fitted. I kind of remember that.
Town Chat says, can you please check your email? Can you share the link in it? And thank you so much for your $2 super chat.
Thank you, Town Chat Cafe. Do you know what she's talking about? Did you get the email from Town Chat?
I'm
Cafe?
looking.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. So there's a little discrepancy in the chat about how he might have passed away.
Okay, so there's two different people. Jake's brother passed at their home of S, and the OD was Rebecca's nephew, not at their home.
Town Chat, I did get that, and the next time we talk about that particular topic, I'll be happy to share it. Thank you for the super chat too. I'll be happy to do that for you. Absolutely.
So just a lot of weird things happening. I mean, not weird, but tragic, awful things happen around this family.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Aunt E, did you get the video I sent you today that just Jana sent me to send to you?
I have not watched it yet, but I did get it, and I will watch it.
You should tell her thank you for sending it.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Just Janet. I got it. I have not watched it yet. I saw the topic, and I was kind of getting ready for this. And actually, I was on the phone trying to get a couple of our bills lowered. You know, when you call and tell them you're going to drop your internet service with them and that you have a better deal, they make deals with you. So I was getting
not Comcast.
Oh, I got mine down.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. I
That's good.
With our cell phones and our internet, I'm probably total package saving $250 a month now.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, you were the one that told us to do our homeowners.
Yes.
Our homeowners went up like it like tripled.
Yeah, mine did too. But I wasn't handling that. So yeah, you call and barter with them and tell them you have better deals. I did that with our Sirius radio today too, and got it lifetime lowered.
I didn't think people actually still listen to that.
Oh, my husband, Uncle E, loves it. He loves it. If he can't have his radio on when he gets in the car.
Where do you think this is going from here?
That's
is this going to? I kind of feel like this is going to be like I keep forgetting his name. The boy in Kentucky.
Oh no! Oh,
Spicer.
Jaden Spicer.
I feel this feels like it's going to go that direction to me, where this will be. They'll have this figured out here in a couple of weeks. The only reason it might not is if he does have connections, like gang kind of connections, might be harder to catch him. If he's a skilled criminal.
Well, they're not skilled liars.
They're not skilled liars now.
So they may not,
But
since we are mentioning Jaden Spicer, I believe Real Me Too and I were the ones that said the autopsy was going to show different things, and that it was going to be up to murder in the first degree, which it is now.
Yeah,
so. Exactly what happened.
Did they have they announced how he passed? Has that part
we've
been
released? Offline for days.
I know. We've been out of it.
I have not seen. It might have been announced.
What?
Dreaming. I don't know what the autopsy showed, but that was the fact that they arrested the
boyfriend / stepdad
/ whatever, uncle, whatever
he was.
And then they upped her charge to murder in the first. So I'm thinking that the autopsy showed something pretty significant.
Yeah. It's just a matter of what. So if she tried to give the story of it being sleepy medicine, then maybe a poison or something like that.
I don't know. The charges were upgraded, but
usually,
they have not.
No, toxicology takes longer to get back. And Lisa had a question about the Sebastian case, and I don't know the answer. She said, I'm more than a little confused about a creator. He and his dog had been doing videos on Sebastian, and I've been told it's a scam now. A dog? He and his dog? Oh.
I don't know, but I'm not sure who that creator is, but we probably wouldn't want to. Do you know?
I have no idea.
I think I know.
But
can you message it in the back chat?
Yes, I will.
Negative about another creator, we wouldn't want to talk about it anyway.
Right. If it's negative.
Okay. So so I'm not sure.
I don't know. Yeah, we wouldn't want to talk about anything negative.
Okay.
But,
see if you're not.
It's probably about time to do Sebastian again.
Yes. See if you can understand what I'm saying there.
I don't think that's what she means.
I think it is.
Hey, Lisa, Lisa, will you email me? Because I'm not sure who you're talking about, and I'm certain Auntie's wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, the Jaden Spicer funeral is tomorrow. I thought I loved the Spider-Man.
It was so pretty.
Really cute. And and it was donated. And people are so wonderful, to do things like that in these tragic situations.
Yeah, I know that we kind of focus on these terrible situations, but there's so many beautiful, wonderful people in this world, and we don't need to forget that.
Yeah, you had all these people in the community that had raised over $8,000 for a reward, and there's people that they rally and care and try to bring justice for, like this Emmanuel child who's the odds are not looking great right now for him.
All right, Jenny or Lisa, somebody email me. I want to know who this is.
But look at all these people here that care and want justice for him.
Yes,
he's helpless, and got handed This guy should have never been allowed to be around children.
No, especially
Ever.
once you see what he did to the other child. He shouldn't even be out.
It's just, and we talk. This ends up being the theme on every live we've done for the last month or two, but it's been our system is just set up to fail. It's like it's designed to fail.
Oh, the same company made coffins for all the kids in Uvalde.
Oh, and donated.
That's beautiful.
It's very sweet.
Did you see? That's what I was going to say.
Did you all hear the recording of Austin Drummond talking to Nick Barris? I did. And you guys my opinion is changing. I'm telling you.
I haven't heard it.
It sounds like he did write it out on what he wanted to say, but I think he wanted to make sure he covered all of his bases. And I think this is going to be a wild story. I think this is going to be a wild ride with this.
It's going to be a wild ride regardless.
And now I understand why he's pleading not guilty. And now some of the things on his video makes more sense to me. How defeated he looked. How, childlike. The only thing is, if he was working as an FBI informant and all this stuff, then why didn't he just go straight to the police when all that happened? Why did he run?
Because like I said, what I said is, what if it was related to this gang stuff and they forced him to go there and watch what happened, and he was able to, and they said, if you don't, whatever, they threatened him, but they hurt people in his family and made him watch, and he escaped, grabbed the baby.
Have you listened to it yet? Because he's saying that they were part of it.
Well, why don't we do this? Why don't we? I haven't seen.
Well,
it
we put a pin in it.
Put a pin in it. Let's
argue it out another
let's
time.
grab our deception deck and break this video down and interview and see what we think.
I think that's a great idea because it's good.
Yeah.
So we'll do that on our next live because I want to follow. I'm still very interested in that case anyway because it's a really weird. It's a really weird case. People are already a little divided in the chat on what they think of the Drummond thing, so it might be interesting.
Interesting. Okay. I know, who she's talking about. I'll tell you offline. I'll turn my camera off. If you mute it for a second, I'll tell you who Lisa's talking about.
Can you text him back chat? You're muted, so I can't hear anything. Beach Bum said, I'm calling on BS on his story. I don't know. I'm gonna listen to it carefully. I heard a summary of it, but I have not listened to him actually talk about it. Can you send it to me in back chat? Sorry, they're still muted. Mystery, you're still muted.
Okay. Now am I muted?
No, you're good.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay, so Lisa, here you go.
I know what you're talking about. I am uncertain at this point.
That's all you're going to say?
That's all because I am uncertain.
Yes.
But I just need a little more time.
I'll tell you, I don't know though, Lisa. I know what you're saying, but Drummond would not come out if he actually wasn't an FBI informant. He would not come out and say, I was an FBI informant.
That's exactly what I think. I mean, I don't think
because the FBI would just come out and say, no, you're not.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he's got, who are they going to believe, Drummond or the FBI? And so if he's lying, it's not going to bode well for him.
Right. So.
Got to put a pin. I haven't even heard it, so I can't even.
Well, we'll put a pin in it. We can argue, you guys. I think that we would all like to just kind of argue this. I think we need to listen to it soon, and I think we need to argue it.
Yeah, it needs our full attention.
Yes. So we should wrap this up anyway. It's getting late, and it's a school night, friends. We're back in school.
I know. I gotta get up and make breakfast in the morning and all that.
That's right.
Early. But thank you for everybody being here. And
we can't see you, Mrs. E. You're like still off screen. There you go.
This guy's got to make breakfast in the morning.
I do.
I love it so much. I'm so sorry. I love it so much. I love
Brenda
it so
said,
much.
sure would explain why he got a bond.
Great. That's exactly right, Brenda. Does my microphone sound like it's broken? Okay.
No.
It sounds broken to me.
Perfectly Imperfect Boy's mom said, so he's saying the FBI was part of the unaliving? No, I don't think he's saying that.
He is he's saying it sounds like that it was part of I need to listen to it again before I speak completely on it, but it sounded to me like it was like he was found out. That's what it sounded like to me, but I need to listen to it. Cowboy E.
Well, we're going to break it down.
I think we need
We're going to
to.
break it down.
Lisa said, thank you for answering her question. September 8th.
Oh, September 8th for what?
I don't know.
Wait, is September 8th Megan? No, Megan Boswell, 9/5.
Oh, is that right?
Megan Boswell. So what's September 8th?
I don't know.
That's a good idea. We need to print out Austin's words and listen and go along with them.
That's a good
idea.
idea.
You know what? That's what I'll do is I'll put them in that audio thing I have where it has the transcript along with it, and we can read it and listen to it.
Very
at the
good
same
idea.
time.
Yeah. So we'll plan on that. So that we'll plan on that'll mostly, unless something huge breaks, that we'll plan on making that our next live.
Hold on. Shauna says a close relation that was in jail, and when he was about to get out, another gang beat him up in jail. The family wanted to press charges and he refused. He just wanted out. Interesting. See, I don't know. I briefly got to listen to it when we were right before we went on. So, and Deanna says burritos, which just,
Breakfast burritos with my cowboy hat and mustache. That's what I'll be making tomorrow.
And then Perfectly Imperfect say Cowboy E.
Yeah.
And Roman 2 said legally he had to get a bond.
He did. Well,
Boswell crew. Yes, Kai Lux. We are the Boswell crew.
I don't know. For capital, I think they can.
She said he did.
Okay.
Taibei.
That's right.
Taibei, sorry.
Oh, for the attempted.
Yes.
For the attempted, he had to. Yes.
And and he's saying it was upgraded, but that's a whole other. Panda Bear's mom is on September 6th. Well, please remind us, and we'll wish you a happy birthday on air for sure. And happy pre-birthday.
Yes. Happy pre-birthday to you, and thanks for hanging out here with us.
I want to know what Lisa's talking about. Did she ever say?
About September 8th?
Yeah.
No, not yet.
Lisa's so funny. Lisa, September 8th.
And
she might be gone. She might be gone.
Charge wasn't capital.
Yeah. Like because it was an attempted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and
right.
The judge made the statement that he legally had to issue a bond if she's not mistaken.
I was thinking somebody was suggesting that he was given a bond for the 4.
Right. No.
But he didn't get a bond for that.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Perfectly Imperfect Boy. Grandma Chachi said, it's been great hanging out with the E family and Crime Dogs. Another great night. Everyone have a blessed night. Aw, thank you.
Thank you so much, Grandma
and then
Chachi.
Dreaming. Yep. That's possible too with Austin for sure. Lots and lots and lots and lots.
It's clear that there's more just going on in that whole situation than just than just him losing it and what?
It is
SWDR.
You know what SWDR is?
Sebastian William Drake Rogers.
Oh, I'm thinking like I didn't know that was going to be a good way.
Lisa, you're going to have to email me.
Oh,
again.
Is that the retirement of Whitley? I think that's the retirement of the DA. I think that might, because that's coming up soon.
Who are we talking to? Are we? Oh, okay. Never mind.
Mm-mm.
Never mind.
Mm-mm.
Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I'm getting sleepy and my lips are getting loose.
Yes.
Never
protect
mind.
those sources.
Remember what we were talking about?
Who was I talking to? Oh, you mean a source? Probably shouldn't name that.
No.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop talking to let you all finish the show.
Well,
You better
thank
zip it up,
you.
Miss Z. Zip it up.
Well, thank you everybody for being here tonight. We're going to go before we start spilling beans. We'll see you all next time. I don't know. We
are known for our ability to keep secrets.
I know.
You know.
But we'll. Today's Wednesday. I don't know if we'll do a live tomorrow or not. We will at least be back on Friday for the Friday True Crime Weekly Update, and then whenever we do our next live, it'll be about Austin. We'll plan on that.
And SS, you don't have to apologize ever. You did a great job. Don't ever apologize. She says, "Gosh, that was hard to condense in the limited space I have. Sorry, but my limited knowledge was what clued me in that it was a possibility of the stuff that could have happened to him." Yeah, I know. It was interesting. His story is interesting, and I don't know, guys. I don't know.
I have nothing to add. I've got to see it.
He's got to see it. We've got to stop. We've got to stop.
It's like you're talking about a movie I've never seen.
Yes, we got to let him get caught up, and then we can argue it, because I have a feeling we're all going to have different.
I'm having crazy deja vu.
Lisa said another email sent.
I'm having a wild deja vu
At this very moment.
The last 2 minutes have been crazy deja vu.
About me laughing and spilling the beans and stuff.
Just this whole, yeah. Doesn't happen to me real often, but once in a while. What a weird way to end the stream, right?
Oh, I got you, Lisa. I got you. Thank you, love. I appreciate you messaging me. Sorry, we haven't been down with the stuff in a little bit, so we haven't been caught up on a lot of the stuff going on.
We've been out of pocket for a few days.
We've had some personal things to deal with, so. Shauna
had deja vu today too, she says. Yeah, I haven't had that happen in years, but that was like weird.
Where can you see what perfectly imperfect? If you're looking for the Austin Drummond stuff, it's on Nick Barris's page.
It should be on Facebook.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've just been really out of pocket, and we've had to do a lot of things with our business and different things, and we have not been able to be in the YouTube world and kind of keeping up with cases like we should have.
If you haven't listened to it, we're going to hit it next time. So make sure you go listen to it. So
and I think it'll be really soon, actually. So fairly soon that we'll be talking about it. But let's let everybody go and enjoy some other channels tonight.
Yes. I know Josh from the lab is covering the Haro case. So I know he was getting ready to come on. So that might be a good one to go check out.
Good. Yeah. Josh is always great.
And if you go over to see Josh from the lab, please tell him that the E's said hello and we sent you over. Josh always does a great show, great insight. So, and we know that you can pick anywhere to be, and we appreciate that you chose to be with us tonight. And we appreciate you guys. Thank you to our mods, to Roll Me Too, to Dreaming of Blue Skies, Jenny Machete, Lolo. Hindsight was here for a little bit, helping out. Am I missing anybody? I feel like I'm missing people. Real Me Too and Dreaming of Blue Skies are our OGs. They're always here. Nightbot, can't do it without you. I don't want to forget anybody. I know I said Jenny. Well, if you were a mod and you were here helping tonight, I appreciate you. And I'm getting sleepy. And like I said, loose lips sink ships. So I am going to wrap it up. You all have a great night. We appreciate you. And we'll see you again soon.
Bye.
We remember you. We remember you. Ooh. We're still here for you. We'll shine a light for you. We're holding on to hope for you. We remember you. We remember you. shine on.